All right, NASCAR fans, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome into another live. We're getting ready to do the Cookout 400 from Martinsville Speedway. That's right, the Martinsville Speedway. 400 laps around this little over half a mile track. I think it's 0.526, I think is what they say. So a little over half a mile. We're going to do 400 laps. Stage one, I believe, is 80 laps. Stage two will be all the way to 180, and then the final stage will go from 181 to 400. And hopefully by the end of the day, by 400 laps, we will be crowning a winner of this race. Last year's winner was Denny Hamlin. No surprise who starts on the front row in the pole position. None other than Denny Hamlin. Is leading us on the grid today. And right beside him is William Byron. Row 2, you got Josh Berry. Ty Gibson. Row 3, you got Shane Van Gisbergen. Austin Cindric. Row 4, you got Carson Hocevar. Good run by him on his practice there, or his qualifying. Right beside him is four-time winner of this year so far, Tyler Reddick. Looking to hoping to get win number 5. Row 5 is Joey Logano, who had a really bad run last weekend in Darlington. He hopes to rebound today. Chase Elliott's right beside him. Row 6, Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney. Row 7, Kyle Larson, Zane Smith, as they get ready to start their engine. You got a young man giving the call there. So row 8, you got Bubba Wallace, Chris Buescher. Row 9, Ryan Preece, Ross Chastain. Row 10, Eric Jones, Michael McDowell. Row 11, you got Justin Allgaier, Daniel Suarez. Row 12, Brad Keselowski, Cole Custer. Row 13, you got Connor Zilisch, Riley Herbst. Row 14, Chase Briscoe, AJ Allmendinger, right beside him. Row 15, Todd Gilliland and Austin Dillon. Row 16, Noah Gragson, John Hunter Nemechek. Row 17, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And my good friend, Sports Talk with Bill Baker, his driver, Kyle Busch, is right there in row 17. Row 18, Cody Ware, Ty Dillon. And the final car rolling off today, I guess just doing circles around the track. I have no idea why, but he's always right there around 37th. I'm talking about Austin Hill. So he is the final car on the track today. So we're going to, like I said, we're going to have a race today, 80 laps, stage 1, 180 for stage 2, and then the final all the way to 400 laps. And like I said, hopefully we will have ourselves a winner. We'll have ourselves a winner by the end of the race. So sit back, let's enjoy it. This is, like I said, a little over half a mile and a little over half a mile track. Hopefully we get some bumping, some banging, some wrecking, some green, some caution flags, and hopefully it's a little more excitement than these cars just running away on some of these bigger tracks where they run away from everybody. What's up, Eddie Blackburn? He said a Yukon advances. Yeah, sorry about that. I know I was going to do the Yukon game earlier, but I had something going on, so. Didn't get around to doing that, but yeah, I did see they advanced. They beat Notre Dame. Right now, Duke is up on UCLA 15-11 in the second game for the day, trying to advance to the Final Four. Winner of this game will head off to the Final Four. Darrell, what's up? Happy Sunday to you, buddy. Yeah, Darrell's making fun of Shane Beamer. Who don't make fun of Shane Beamer, though? I think anybody and everybody makes fun of Shane Beamer. He's got a lot of stuff that you can make fun of for sure. Just listen to the man talk. He will provide you all kind of content to talk about for sure. But like I said, we're gonna sit back, watch this race, and hopefully it's a little more exciting than last Sunday's race. It's a little more exciting than last Sunday's race, but I welcome everybody in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, please, when you come into the to watch the race. Yep, Duke's up 17-11 right now on UCLA. So, woo, but anyway, it is a beautiful Sunday here in North Carolina. The sun's out. It's a little cool as it was yesterday, but it's still a beautiful day out there. Hope everybody's enjoyed. Hope everybody had a good Sunday so far. Got up and went to church. Did some things around here, and now we're getting ready to watch this race. So Darrell said he went to Conway today. So he was over there by Eddie there, Darrell. He was over there by Eddie. That's where Eddie lives. Oh, man. So who's everybody's driver today? Come on in here. Let me know who y'all picking to win this race. Y'all think Denny Hamlin's going to get it done again? You think he's going to drive away and dominate this race? It shouldn't take long for cars to get lapped on this half-mile track. So it shouldn't take long at all to lap these cars. So, you're watching Savannah Bananas baseball. Okay. Okay. All right, looks like they're rolling right now off in the turn. I don't know what turn they are. They just announced the starting grid, but I already gave y'all the starting grid. So Hamlin's heavy favored. They're always there, Eddie says. I don't think he wins today. I honestly don't think he wins today. I had to look through the starting lineup. I don't think he gets it done today. I think someone like Christopher Bell or somebody will get the win. That's who I'm calling to win the race today. And I don't know much about it, so I don't know how good Christopher Bell runs at this track, but that's who I'm not really pulling for, but that's who I would say win it. But Denny Hamlin could win it. Like I said, he won it last year. So welcome in, everybody. Come on in, hit that thumbs up. Let's go get in the chat. Let me know who your driver is. Let me know who your driver is when you come in. That way we know who's rooting for who. I need to figure out some kind of contest on here for, like, somebody mentioned something about drawing numbers and having like a drawing, and you get this many drivers, or whichever corresponds with the number you got. But I don't know if I like that or not. We need to find some way to make this interesting so more people hang around and watch. I need to talk to my buddy, Dealmaker, and see what he says. Right now, Duke's up on UCLA 21-15 as the quarter's coming to a close. As far as women's basketball, if you're interested in that. But right now, we're getting ready to go green, looks like. We're talking about the cars and the adjustments, and I guess the track bar, whatever it is, where you put that wrench in the back window. When you wedge, too tight, wedge in, you loose. That's pretty cool right there. I like that. Wedge in, loose, wedge out, tight. They're just explaining how you loosen up the car, how you tighten up the car. That is a little track right there. It's like a paper clip. But we got 400 laps. Like I said, hopefully an interesting race today. Hopefully there's some beating, some banging, some spinning, some cautions. Are they headed into turn 3 right now? Trying to get ready to go racing. You know, NASCAR ain't what it used to be, man. Look at how empty some of them stands are, man. NASCAR ain't as fan populated as it used to be, man. Back in the day, man, you couldn't find an empty seat in a NASCAR race. Now look at all them empty seats on the TV, man. It's crazy. I guess newer generation, not as many fans or something. I don't know. Maybe NASCAR has kind of sourced them out. The fans don't come for some reason, ticket prices or what have you. I don't know. Y'all probably followed it longer than I have, so something's definitely up. Because like I said, back in the day, man, them stands used to be packed. It was standing room on. You couldn't find a seat. Couldn't find an empty seat. But now there's like empty seat everywhere you look on here. Just like that Darlington race last weekend, the whole backstretch. I mean, I remember back in the day, I mean, you had fans sitting on the backstretch, man, and now you don't have nobody back there. I don't know. Maybe something happened that I'm not up to speed with, I guess. All right, here they go, coming down to the green flag. Flag's up in there. Here we go. Green, green, green. Let's go. Denny Hamlin dives off into turn 1 and 2. Got that inside line. He completes the pass on William Byron. So we are underway here in Martinsville. Shouldn't take long to run 80 laps if there's no caution. If there's no caution, it shouldn't take long to run 80 laps. This is a small track. Already got some switching and swapping there. Hamlin, Byron, Barry, Gibbs, Cindric, Van Gisbergen, or Reddick's up to 6. Him and Van Gisbergen switching spots. 6 and 7. Hocevar 8 and 9 is Elliott. 10 is Logano. Bell was 11th. So hopefully Joey Logano have a better run today than he had last week in Darlington. Right now, Denny Hamlin's got about a half a second lead on second place, William Byron. Like I said, Reddick and Van Gisbergen, they must be side by side because they keep flipping and flopping that position. They're 6th and 7th, and that's what they are. They are side by side. Got Hocevar pushing Van Gisbergen, or on his bumper anyway, should I say, as they working the inside and Reddick's on the outside. He's got Chase Elliott behind him. Not close enough. But drafting probably ain't a big thing on this race right here. It's a small track. You probably drafting help here. You either got a car or you don't. Hocevar getting a little squirrely there. I don't know if Logano maybe got a little tip-tap on him. Oh, him and Reddick touch. Oh, man, Joey Logano's trying to force the issue there. He tapped the back quarter panel of Hocevar's bumper as he's trying to get that spot away from Hocevar. He's on the inside. Hocevar's on the outside, trying to get that 8th position there. It's hard to tell what turn they're in. Let's see, they're coming into turn 3 and 4, looks like. Just judging by the way it looks, coming down the start-finish line. Yep, there he goes. We have 8 laps complete out of 80. Can Denny Hamlin dominate, win stage 1? I know we got a long way to go, 72 laps before the end of stage 1. Welcome everybody in. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Come on, get these thumbs ups today. We need to do better than we did last week. Last week we got like 30-some thumbs up. We need to get more than that today, ladies and gentlemen. Tell your friends, tell your neighbor, tell your cousin, tell your mama, grandma, whoever, come on in here and let's have some good time. Hopefully we'll have some good racing and some wrecking and something to get excited about. Got the Hardee's Toyota. Who is that? Who's 23? Bubba Wallace. Got an old Hardee's car. That sounds good too. Get a Hardee's biscuit. That sounds good. But you got Bubba Wallace all over Chase Elliott's bumper, trying to get that 13th spot there. Trying to force him up the line, get underneath him. Pretty much single file racing there for the most part, looks like anyway. Oh no, he's good. He's good. Yeah, we got single file racing for most of the field. Ain't no jockeying for position right now. Everybody's holding their spot. $12 laps down. There goes Joey Logano trying to get that run on Reddick for 7th. He got him, cleared him. Like I said, Joey Logano, man, trying to make that strong comeback from last weekend. Last weekend he had some issues with his car, and he wasn't dialed in with it, and he had a rough weekend last weekend in Darlington, so he's trying to rebound today. He got up to 7th so far, so still about 3 seconds behind the leader. Denny Hamlin has led every lap so far. What's going on, Nate? How you doing? Nate, are you going to be in town in Conover this weekend coming up? Is that the weekend you coming, man? I need to know so we can get up. All right, who we got there? That's Blaney. Blaney there. He is in the 9th position. He's trying to get Reddick's position, trying to get up there and get to 8th position away from Tyler Reddick. You got Hamlin, Byron, Barry, Gibbs, Cindric, Van Gisbergen, Logano, Reddick, Blaney, Hocevar, Bale, Larson, Elliott, Wallace, Priest, Busher, Smith, Jones, Chastain, and McDowell is your top, 20th. That's your top 20 as the race is 17 laps in the books. Oh my goodness, come on. Everybody's single file, it looks like still. Nobody's like out of line, no double file, no two by two racing, nothing going on, even in the back, looks like. Here goes Blaney on the inside of Reddick. He got a run on it. He got him. He completed that pass. Coming out of the corner, back to the start finish line. Tyler Reddick is falling back to 9th. Maybe this ain't his strong suit, this course. Martinsville, maybe not Tyler Reddick's favorite course here, this little small half-mile track, but I don't know. He's ran consistently good all year long so far. So we'll see if he can make some adjustments and compete today, I guess you could say. Compete for a win or top 10 position. So, but yeah, we having a good time today on this beautiful Sunday morning. They went to break and they are got the split screen. So Denny Hamlin driving the old, what was that, Bob's Furniture around the track. Oh, we got Carl Larson. He got into the back of Christopher Bale trying to get that position here. Let's see what he can do. Dive down to the inside, coming out the corner. Oh, they touched, they bump. Oh, Christopher Bale said he ain't giving up that shit as they come out of turn 4. Now Larson's back on the inside. He got him this time around. Wants to bring Chase Elliott with him next Saturday. All right, there, Nate. All right, Chase Elliott completed a pass on Christopher Bale. Nate, do you have X or Twitter, whatever you want to call that out? If you do, man, we need to. I need you to follow me on X or whatever, and message me or something so we can connect next weekend. I don't like giving out my phone number on these lives and stuff. Yeah, follow me on X, and I'll do the same, man. Or I'll look you up. Is your X handle the same thing? Nate's here and there. Let's see if I can pull up X here. I don't think I'll follow you on X. I don't know. Darrell's having him a big dance party. All right. Oh, Busher just went around Bubba Wallace. I don't know what position that's for. I haven't paid attention, but we got 27 out of the 80 laps are already down. Hamlin, Byron, Berry, Cedric, Gibbs, and Gisberg, Logano, Blaney, Reddick, Hocevar. That's your top 10. According to the scoring here, you got a pass here. The number 6 car is trying to get around the 48 car. That's Keselowski trying to get around Allgaier for that position. They battling way back in the pack, so trying to get up to the front. Keselowski, he had a strong car last weekend in Darlington. He won the first two stages, and then he got shuffled back and couldn't win the race. I think he finished second, I believe it was. But my guy Tyler Reddick got out front and drove away, and it ended up winning the Goodyear 400 in Darlington. As Hamlin comes down to the start-finish line to complete 30 laps, 30's on the board here, and he's got about a little over half a second lead on William Byron. Hocevar is the last car in the top 10, so now you're talking about the crew chief and all the team members, I guess, for the Denny Hamlin car. So I can't see any of the race, but we got a good one here. Like I said, everybody's still staying single file. Nobody's stepping out of line in the top 10 so far. As Denny Hamlin is just driving. Yep, so far he's led all the laps. I'll look it up there, Nate. Because I need you to contact me or whatever, or I can contact you. Nate, here and there. Okay, I can't seem to find it. I don't know how to look this up. Okay, is it people? I don't know how to do X, man. This thing's confusing as heck. I need to find you on there, so. All right, Hamlin, Byron, Berry, Cedric, Gibbs, Big Gisberg, Logano, Blaney, Reddick, Hocevar. That's the top 10. Nothing really changed. Got some racing in the back. Looks like who's that? Kyle Busch, maybe racing somebody. Nemechek for the almost last position, way back there. Here we go. We got some dang lap traffic right here in front of Denny Hamlin. He's got to navigate that. Like I said, it wouldn't take long to start lapping some of these cars on this track, as this is only just a half a mile track. So we're right at a little over half a mile. 0.526 or 5.236 or something like that. Not a very big track. Oh, we got Ryan Priest getting around Bale. Christopher Bale. So knock Christopher Bale back one position. You got Chris Buescher trying to get there, trying to get behind or get around Bale as well for that 14th position. He got the inside line. He's going to complete that pass. And there he goes. He got around Christopher Bale. So Bale is back to the 15th position. Like I said, Denny Hamlin dealing with a lot of lap traffic. That caused William Byron to close up to his back bumper, basically. So see how well they can navigate this slower traffic, I guess you could say. This right here is where patience. This is where it takes patience right here. If you're a driver, you screaming, "Get the hell out the way! Get out the way!" There you go. William Byron's on the inside trying to take that position. He got it, man. John Hunter Nemechek held up Hamlin Now we got a new race leader, William Byron, as he got the front position now. So now he's got to navigate some lap or some traffic. So this is where it's going to get interesting now. Once they caught up to the back end of that line, this is where you earn your money right here driving, trying to navigate around, trying not to wreck your car, trying not to lose your position. Denny Hamlin just got stuck behind Nemechek, and there was nowhere for him to go because Nemechek wasn't going nowhere. They got 3 wide there for a minute. The 47 car, Denny Hamlin and William Byron, and William Byron was able to keep beside him and drive that inside line and got around him. So now William Byron has the lead, just a slim lead. It's not very much, about 0.2 of a second on Denny Hamlin. Can Denny Hamlin reach his back bumper, get him a little squirrely, get him out the way, get that position back? We will find out here shortly, as he is all up on him, trying to get that inside line. But William Byron fought him off coming out of that turn. Here goes Denny Hamlin. He got that inside line, got a lap car in front of him, Kyle Busch. William Byron strong coming down the front stretch here, off into turn 1. Denny Hamlin has the pass. He got him. So William Byron led a couple laps, not very many. That Discount Furniture, Bob's car, whatever, Denny Hamlin, it's pretty strong right now, pretty strong. He made that look easy. But he still got a lot of traffic in front of him. Kyle Busch in the 33rd spot is right in front of Denny Hamlin. So Hamlin better choose his lane. Better choose his lane right. If not, he's going to get stuck behind again, and William Byron's going to get another pass. As we are 47 laps into this race. And it's only been Denny Hamlin and William Byron, the only 2 cars that have led so far. Like I said, we got a split screen here, got a lot of racing going on, a lot of traffic in the way of Denny Hamlin. Because he's got this, was that a 16 car to deal with next? Or the 10 car? The 10 car's right in front of him. Is that who's that? That Ty Dillon or something? T. Dillon. He's right beside him trying to get that pass. They almost touch side by side. Looks like they're getting ready to go to a dang commercial break. But I'm still here, so woo-hoo, let's go. Let's go, everybody. Oh, 50 laps are in the book. 80 in stage 1. Denny Hamlin's trying to get them 10 bonus points for winning stage 1. Can William Byron snatch it away? Looks like he's driving a little bit away from him. Got about 0.6 of a second lead on him. Got some heavy traffic there. Logano and Nemechek and Blaney. And whoever that 47 car is, I can't remember what his name is, but all of them are right there, side by side, racing back there for whatever position that is. Oh, that's Stenhouse, the 47 car. So Logano's up to 7th, Blaney 8th, Reddick still 9th, Husfar 10th. So outside the first 2 swapping positions for a few minutes. Not really a whole lot going on back through probably top 20. Everybody's pretty much locked in that position so far. Hamlin, Byron, Berry, Cindric, Gibbs, Van Gisbergen, Logano, Blaney, Reddick, Husfar, Priest, Elliott, Busher, Bell, Larson, Smith, 16th, 17th, Wallace, 18th, Jones, Suarez, 19th, and Ross Chastain is the 20th place car. Let's see. There's 30 cars on the lead lap so far Connor Zillich is your last car on the lead lap for today's race so far. Like I said, 55 laps are clicking by. This race right here won't last long, it seems like. We already ran 55 laps and we ain't been on here for 30 minutes. So shouldn't take long for this race to run, it seems like. Here we got a bot in here. Look at that shit. Good job, man. Good job. Welcome in, fuckhead. Love these people, man. Love them. Looks like we're coming back to racing. Denny Hamlin still dealing with lap traffic. You got the 34 car right in front of him. Trying to put that car out of the way. Get out of the way, Gilliland. Yeah, Gilliland. Trying to get around him. Got that inside. Got that inside line. It's coming around him. Hocevar and Priest locked into a position for 10th. Hocevar's on the inside of Nemechek. You got Ryan Priest right behind him, trying to get that 10th spot. Trying to get inside that top 10. Everybody knows the 10th positions. The pilot. Everybody knows that the top 10 position gets all your points. So for each stage, you know, first place, the winner of stage 1 gets 10 points, and then as you go down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's your top 10. That's who gets the points. I guess the little bonus points for each stage. So very, very pivotal for Ryan Priest to slide up into that top 10, so he gets him some points. Getting some extra points for this race. Oh man, I got a half a second lead on William Brower, Denny Hamlin, followed by Berry. He's about a second, almost a second and a half behind. Cindric Gibbs about 2.5 seconds. Van Gisbergen is about 4.5. Logano's a little over 5 seconds. Blaney almost 5.5. Reddick's a little over 8 seconds. And Hocevar's right around 9 to 10 seconds behind, I believe it was. I couldn't tell. But right now, Denny Hamlin is scorching the field. We got 18 laps to go for stage 1. Looks like Denny Hamlin will probably drive off and win stage 1. But like we saw last weekend, it ain't who wins stage 1, stage 2. Can you dominate and win stage 3? Keselowski couldn't do it last week. He did dominate 1 and 2, but he could not get the win. He couldn't get the win in Darlington. Tyler Reddick won his 4th race of the season so far of the 2026 NASCAR season. Can Tyler Reddick get 5? We'll see. Yes, Nate. Yes. If you want me to. It's up to you, man. It's up to you, my guy. But welcome everybody in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. I don't know how many thumbs up we got. Mr. Eddie usually tells me. I don't know how many we got in here, but make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Make sure you like this video, share this video, hype it, all that good stuff. Come on now. Yeah, it don't matter, Nate. If you want me in the video, I'll be in the video. It's up to you, man. I don't really care. All right, 13 laps to go. Dealing with some traffic. Is that Austin Dillon, the 3 car? Denny Hamlin trying to get around him, trying to put him a lap down. And now he's got his sights set on the 41 car, trying to get around him as well. So we got about 12 laps to go in stage 1. no real change for the top 10. You got Hamlin, Byron, Berry, Cindric, Gibb, and Gisberg, and Logano, Blaney, Reddick, and Hocevar. Now, after this stage, we're going to see who can get the fastest pit stop, get these guys back out on the track to get their position. That's where it's key. Coming out of pit row after this stage 1, see who can get out, get off and on the track faster, and get that track position, the pivotal track position. Right now, it don't look like it matters. Denny Hamlin's got a strong car, so if he gets out back in the front first position, it doesn't matter. He's got a strong one. No matter where he comes out, he's going to dominate and get back to the front. So you want to beat Denny Hamlin off the pit road whenever they go do their pit stops. I need to score this game. But anyway, you want to win the pit road. You want to win that race off pit road. You don't want to get caught speeding or anything, but you want to have a good, solid, clean pit stop. Get your 4 tires, get your gas, make whatever adjustments you need to make to the track bar. You know, if you're tight or loose or whatever, make whatever adjustments you need. Get back out and try to be that guy to get out of pit road first. So we got 7 laps to go. 6 this time by. No, 7. We got 7 laps to go in stage 1. Ryan Preece is trying to get that 10th position. Hocevar is trying to get that 9th position away from Reddick. They are right there together, nose to tail. Outside of that, there probably won't be any swapping of any spots in the top 10. Everybody probably locked into that position unless there's some, I guess, lap traffic that won't get out the way. Maybe hold somebody up, maybe get them out of position, let somebody pass. But right now, it looks like the top 10, unless Priest can make a run and get by Hocevar or whatever, looks like the top 10 is going to finish stage 1 the way. Here comes Hocevar. He wants that 9th position away from Reddick. He got that inside line. Can he complete? No. Reddick was able to hold him off. You got that 47 car in the way. It won't get out of the way. Get out of the way, 47. Stenhouse, get out of the way, Stenhouse. He is holding that traffic up. Oh, Hocevar slipped. Looking like here goes Priest. Priest is right beside him. Priest trying to get that run, trying to get that 10th position. Like I said, just stage points, baby. He got him. There you go. Ryan Priest slides up to the 10th spot. Hocevar back to 11, trying to get them stage points to help out for the season. Caution. Holy cow. We got caution on the track. What the hell happened? With 2 laps to go in stage 1, you throw a caution? What happened? Oh, the 51 got around. Hunter, let me check in. The 51 car got into it a little bit, got around. So that's why we're under caution. Nemechek got into his back corner pedal, got him around, got him out the way. So that's why we got caught. That's why we got caution. Duke up by 7. South Carolina versus Duke is still a UConn definitely suspect. Yeah, bro, you're right. Oh yeah, you're right, Nate. But man, it's up to you, man. I just wanna meet you and hang out and shoot. We can go around Conover. I can show you some things, and I don't care about if you don't want me to video, it ain't gonna be a big deal. I don't really care. But I understand where you're coming from. I know people are like that, so, but I'm not like that. I don't really care. But yeah, next Saturday. All right, Denny Hamlin. So I guess that means he won stage one. Is that how this works? All y'all NASCAR fans out there? Or do they do a green and white stage like they do for the finale? Let me see here. Do you win stage one if you're under caution? I guess that means Denny Hamlin won stage one. I imagine. Or they had commercials, I can't tell. He has led 75 of the 81 laps so far. William Byron's been the only other leader. He led 6 laps. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're right now currently under caution. The 51 car got spun out. The 51 car, who was that? That Kurt? Yeah, that's that Cody Ware. Cody Ware's 51 car got spun out. That brought out the caution. The first caution of the day, which is, I don't think it should have been a caution, but it is what it is. He didn't hit the wall, didn't damage anything, just got loose and got spun around. So I don't know why they would call. I don't know why they throw a caution that close to in the stage one. They should have just let it. They should have just let it play it out. He'd have been fine. He was nowhere. He was not in the way of anybody. He was up the track. So, but it is what it is. So I guess they do. I guess that's how it ends. Stage one. Your stage one winner is Denny Hamlin, William Byron, Josh Berry, Ty Gibbs, Austin Cindric, Shane Van Gisbergen, Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick, and Ryan Preece are your top 10, and they get the stage points for being in the top 10 of stage one. So I guess that's how that works. Like I said, y'all know more than I do about this. Y'all know more about this than I do. I'm trying to learn this stuff. That's right. South Carolina plays tomorrow night at 9:00. They're broken against TCU. I'll be here live streaming reaction to that game. So y'all come hang out with me tomorrow night after that. So I'll be doing that. It's gonna be a late night. It's gonna be a dang late night. I got to work tomorrow for 12 hours. I work from 6 to 6 tomorrow, so it's gonna be a long night. Be a long night. So Nate, what time you want to? Well, we'll discuss that. I gotta see if I can find you on X. Oh, we got another freaking bot in here. Look at this mess. Let's get rid of your shit. Is there a hamburger joint in Conover, not a chain restaurant? I'm trying to think, Nate. We got a couple restaurants here in town that's not. I don't think they're really chains, but I have to look around and see. Yeah, I have to look around and see. Conover's really not that big of a city. I'll be honest with you. So I was hoping to show you Conover and a couple of little small cities around that kind of make up this area. That'd be my plan. Yeah, Conover's. You blink your eye, you'll be done. You'll be done if you blink your eye here in Conover. It's not a very big city. But all right, here we go. We was caution. Dang, he got some rubber build up there. Is that what that is, rubber? Holy cow, that's under Denny Hamlin's car. Holy cow, man. Is he eating into the tire? Is that what that is? You're gonna start about 9. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We can start whenever you want to. All right, here to go to pit road. Denny Hamlin and William Byron nose to tail. They headed off. All the lap cars still on the track. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to see who can get in and out. William Byron's already into his pit stall. Denny Hamlin, he way down there. He's like the first car. He's in the first pit stop. He got to go all the way into turn 2. As he's in his pit stop. Let's see what we got. The 21 of Barry, he's up on one side down. He goes on the other side. Got 4 tires. There he goes. Denny Hamlin going to win the race off of pit road. William Byron second. Gibbs third. Cindric, Barry, Logano, Van Gisbergen, Reddick, Blaney, Elliott. That's how they came out of pit road. Denny Hamlin, first back out on the track. So, not looking good for the field. Not looking good for the field right now. So you got Michigan and Texas play first. TCU and South Carolina play the nightcap. Why don't they flip-flop that around, man? I guess because Texas is the third number 1 seed. I guess they give them the preferential treatment of the early game. So either way, you just got to handle business. I think we're going to take care of business tomorrow night against TCU. TCU likes to run a slower pace. South Carolina likes to get out and transition and run. We need to wear them out, wear their legs out, get that victory, and move on to the Final Four, where we will take on, I think, UConn is who awaits the winner of that game. Should be interesting. Could it be an all 1 seeds? Could it be Texas, South Carolina, UConn, UCLA? Right now, UCLA's got their hands full with Duke. Duke's trying to spoil the party, trying to get that upset. They already upset at LSU. I guess you can call that an upset. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty funny. I don't know about that nowadays. 6:30. Whoo. But nah. Whenever you want to get started, man, you just let me know. It ain't no big deal to me. Those 80s mustache. Well, in the 80s, I wasn't that old, so I mean, and I know me and you about the same there, Eddie, but yeah, them 80s mustache, there was something else, boy. I remember my dad had one back in the 80s. Them things are something else. But anyway. Watched the first half of Duke, UCLA. Duke is underrated. Yeah, I like Duke, man. Duke is good, man. Carol Lawson has done a great job with that team, man. Like I said the other night, man, them ladies, I mean, they're pretty good, man. They're good. They're a good team. They play hard. Carol Lawson built that team the right way, and they played the right way. And it was great seeing LSU go down. It was great seeing LSU go down at the hands of Duke. Yeah, that's cool, Nate. But yeah, I mean, Carol Lawson got that team rocking and rolling. I'm not surprised Duke is where they are right now. I'm not. I am not surprised they're in the Elite Eight, playing for a spot in the Final Four. Last year they almost had us, man. They almost had us in that game. Old girl missed a shot, I guess at the buzzer or whatever at the end, and we escaped. We escaped that dang game with a win. So this year she knocked down that shot against LSU, and so for them to be in the Final Eight, whatever, the Elite Eight, I'm not shocked one bit. So. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Wife had to step in here, give me a kiss and stuff. So, but anyway, right now we are, I guess, waiting on stage 2 to begin. As we got 100 and what is that? 90. No, we got 93 laps are in the book. So we're basically gonna have about 80 some laps in stage 2 the way it's looking. Right? It goes to 180 something. Let me pull that up. Yeah, stage 2 goes to 180, and right now we're just clicking off the laps. There's 14 laps already gone in stage 2. So we're gonna have about an 80 lap shootout for stage 2, the way it looks. Oh my God, who's that, Bush? Who's that, Kyle Busch? Damn tire flying around pit road. Holy cow. Oh, that's his own tire got loose. Oh, he hit it right into I don't know who that is, the 88 car. Holy cow, man. We three wide on pit road, man. Wow. 3 wide on pit road. God almighty, man. Look at that. Christopher Bell's in the top 10. All right, here we go. Back racing, lap 15. You had to start finish line. Green flags in the air. Let's go. Denny Hamlin drives off into turn 1 and 2. Got that inside line against William Byron. They are still side by side. Side by side racing. Got Reddick already been shuffled back as 8th. Blaney 9th, Bell 10th. They got some shuffling going on. Like I said, we still have some side-by-side racing, so they're going to flip-flop and then it'll settle down. The dust will settle here in a little bit as we on lap 17, coming around turn 4. Out of turn 4 back to the start-finish line, you got Hamlin leading. You got Gibbs on that second spot away from William Byron. He got it. Trying to bring the 2 car of Cedric with him. Logano's got a 5th place start. A lot better performance today from Joey Logano. What's up, P Digits? Welcome in, sir. We got 3 wide racing back there. That's Kyle Busch and the 88 car and the 34 car. Is that Gilliland? And Zilich, maybe? Kyle Busch. I didn't know what spot he's in. Your man Larson's in 17th there, P Digits. Bell's up to 9th. Blaney 10th. Reddick's got the 6th position. Hamlin, Gibbs, Byron, Cindric, Logano, Reddick, Berry, Bell, Van Gisbergen, and then Bell. They keep flip-flopping for that 8th and 9th position. Blaney 10th. So that's your top 10 so far. of stage 2 as we are green again. We have one caution. The 51 car of Ware got spun around right before stage 1 ended. So you got Duke 41-38 on UCLA. Fast break, got it to go. Definitely not scared of UConn. If UConn plays someone that plays D and got some offense, they be done. Lost 3 or 4 games. Yeah, exactly there. Broken. I agree with you, buddy. Denny Hamlin's got about a half a second lead on the second place car. Gibbs. You got Christopher Bell getting passed by Ben Gisberg. Oh, my goodness. Internet, don't start acting stupid on me. Got Blaney trying to get that 10th position, that 9th position away from Bell. They are flip-flopping side by side. Bell's trying to get that 8th position away from Van Gisberg. Now he's fighting off Blaney. Christopher Bell's trying to stay in the top. Oh, the 4 car's around. The 4 car is around. We got caution on the track. Right? Better be caught. Yeah, I was going to say, that other car spun out, didn't hit nothing. Noah Gregson got spun around. So we are under caution again, ladies and gentlemen. Got some excitement today. I had to see what happened. I didn't see that. It had a split screen. I didn't even see it. As Denny Hamlin, the crew's getting ready. Might have another pit stop here. Chris Busher. He might have been the reason why that caution came out. Let's see if they'll show a replay of it. Sure, they got a replay of it somewhere. Yeah, the 4 cars inside or outside of the 47 car of Stenhouse. He just got high up there. He 3 wide. He pushed the 1 car right in front of him, and then he got tapped from behind by the 16 car. Allmendinger spun him around, so that's why we are under caution. The 16 spun the 4 car around. He locked it up to keep it off the wall. That's some good driving right there. Oh, man, he spun around and saw that green car right in his front windshield. He kept it off the wall, though, so he'll be able to continue. Now, will anybody pit? Is anybody going to come in and get some tires, fresh tires, some more gas? What's the strategy here? We still got 73 laps. Still got 73 laps in stage 2. Oh, somebody's coming in. Chase Elliott looks like he's in. No, Keselowski's in. That green threw me off there. That's Keselowski. He's coming down pit road. Y'all control them damn tires now. So was that a penalty a while ago with that tire getting loose? I thought it used to be back in the day. Is that still a penalty? Is there a penalty for your tire getting loose and you knocking it around like that on pit road? That was Kyle Busch's car that done it. I must have been some traffic. Must have been some guys in the very back of the field that just come in. Looks like everybody else is. I didn't see anybody come on pit road from the top 15, top 20. It looked like anyway. Got Denny Hamlin, Gibbs, Cedric, Logano, Byron, Reddick, Berry, Van Gisberg, Blaney, Bell, Elliott, Wallace. I can't read the rest of it. Damn thing went by so damn fast. Let me pull up this NASCAR tab here. Yeah, Logano, Blaney, Byron, Reddick. No, that's 4th. Okay. Hamlin, Gibbs, Cedric, Logano, Byron, Reddick, 6th. Berry, 7th. Van Gisbergen, Blaney, and Christopher Bell is your top 10 there, ladies and gentlemen. Chase Elliott's 11, Bubba Wallace 12th, 13 Hocevar, 14th Ryan Preece, Ross Chastain is 15th, Kyle Larson 16th, Zane Smith is 17th, Keselowski 18th, Suarez 19th, Michael McDowell is 20th. Eric Jones 21st. Allgaier is 22nd. Briscoe is your last car on the lead lap in the 23rd position. Everybody else behind him, if I did not name your driver, they are a lap down at least. So if your driver was not in the top 20, you didn't hear his name called, he's not on the lead lap. He's not having a good day. So, not saying he can't get back up there. We still got a long race to go. As we're on lap 109 out of 400. So 400 laps make up this race. We're right at about 50 minutes into this race, and we already had 2 cautions, the 51 car, I think it was, 54 car, whatever, 51. He spun out, Cody Ware. And then the 4 car just had a spin out as well, Noah Gragson. So, yeah, 51 car. Both of them cars are the reason why we've had 2 cautions in this race, because both of them spun out by another driver, should I say. But we'll put it back towards the top. Let's go. And then get back on StreamYard. There we are. I thought it came out of Kyle Busch's pit. I thought it was his guy that couldn't control that tire there, Eddie. I could be wrong. I don't know. It looked like it. I thought it came rolling back from his pit stall. I don't know. Either way. All right, now they're deciding where they're going, inside, outside. Looks like Gibbs is going to line up to the inside of Hamlin. Got Logano on the inside, Cedric on the outside, Byron, Reddick, Berry, Van Gisbergen, Blaney, Wallace, Bubba Wallace in the top 10. Bell, Priest, Elliott, Chastain, Hocevar, Larson, Smith, Kozlowski outside, Suarez inside, McDowell outside. That's your top 20 right there from inside to out. Interesting he took the outside line. I guess that's been working for him. Yeah. I would think he'd want the inside line, but hey, that's why he's driving. I'm sitting here in the basement talking about the races. The green flag is back in the air. Here we go. Denny Hamlin got a good jump off there. He's in turn 1 and 2. Got to move, got to lead. He got a good start on that restart as he just drove away. We got double file racing behind the first position, the first 2 position. Now everybody kind of slides into a single file line, and we're off into turn, what's that, 3 and 4? Or 1 and 2. Back, here goes the backstretch into 3 and 4. Looks like Hamlin's going to lead the first lap back. Jockey for position is Reddick and Van Gisbergen in the 6th position. Now they single file. Now they get back in line. That's where your racing is back there, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, them top 10 positions. That's where your racing's going on right now. That first 6 is nose to tail. Diving off into corner, what's that? 3 and 4, coming back to the start-finish line. Blaney's trying to get that 8th position. We're trying to keep that 8th position. No, he's trying to get that 7th position from Van Gisbergen. He got it. Now Josh Berry wants to get that position as well from Gisbergen. We got some all up in the back corner, boy. Woo, there was some bumping and banging there. Priest got pushed out of the way by Bubba Wallace. Now he's got Elliott on his back bumper, Christopher Bell on the inside. That's for about the 10th, 11th, 12th position right there. Bubba Wallace is trying to hang on to that top 10. They are bumping and moving, boy. Christopher Bell on the inside of Priest. They are side by side coming back down to the start-finish line. Or, no, headed off to 3 and 4. Oh, we got another car that went up high. Who is that? Looks like somebody went up, got shoved out of the way a little bit. That's where the racing is right there, Brett, in that top 9, 10, 11, all the way to 15th. Got Kyle Larson up there in 14th. He's right on the bumper of Elliott, Chase Elliott, trying to get himself into a good position to get into the top 10 as he makes the move on Elliott. There he goes. He grabs that 13th spot. That's P. Digits' guy right there, Kyle Larson. He's moving up to 13th, trying to set his sights on Priest. We got 279 laps to go. We're on lap 122. 42 out of stage 2 of the 100. We got 58 laps remaining in stage 2. Everybody come on now. Let's hit that thumbs up. We ain't got but 9 thumbs up in this video, man. Come on, everybody. If you in here, hit the thumbs up, man. I need it. Let's get this thing up there. Help this channel out. I know we're going to have people popping in and out. That's fine. But hit the thumbs up when you come in. UCLA just took the lead on Duke, 47-45, if you're interested in women's basketball. That game's going on over here to my left side. Larson's got his sights on Christopher Bell, trying to get up to 11th. Let's see if I can keep up with this. Top 20, Hamlin, Gibbs, Logano, Cindric, Byron, Blaney, Reddick, and Gisbergen, Berry, Wallace, Bell, Larson, Priest, Elliott, Chastain, Smith, Hocevar, Suarez, Kozlowski, and Jones is your top 20. Currently, 23 cars are on the lead lap. Chase Briscoe is your last car on the lead lap. Kyle Busch is the first car 1 lap down as the field is motoring on by. Denny Hamlin got running that good lap time of 20.44. So looks like he's running a good solid lap. A lot of bumping, a lot of banging, a lot of moving out of the way going on today. Had 2 cautions so far. Sure, we're going to have more. I'm sure we're going to have some more as we are pretty much close to halfway through stage 2. And Denny Hamlin is pacing the field. He's led pretty much all the laps in this race. I think who was it? Somebody led some laps. William Byron. William Byron was the other leader in this race. He led about a handful, about 6 or 7, before Denny Hamlin was able to get back by and command and resume the lead. Oh, Bubba Wallace trying to take that position away from Kyle Larson, that 11th or that 10th position. Bubba's trying to get it back up into the top 10. As we're still racing. Everything's green here. Got 49 laps left in stage 2. Everybody knows them stage points are crucial. Got to get them, get in that top 10. Every point is critical for the season. Right now, everything's pretty quiet. I don't see no jockeying for position on the screen. Everybody still knows the tail looks like. Oh, there you go, Bubba Wallace, Christopher Bell. Bell's trying to get that 11th spot away from Bubba. He's on the inside. Nope, can't get the pass. Bubba Wallace fought him off. Here to go back into turn 1 and 2. Bell's right beside him. Right up on the door. Can Christopher Bell get by him? Is this car strong as they dive off into turn 3 and 4? They are side by side. Coming back to the start-finish line. Bell's got him by the nose. They back off to turn 1 and 2. Looks like Christopher Bell may get him if he can complete the pass. Looks like he did. Martinsville Speedway is the site of today's race. We are 55 laps on the 100 stage 2. Welcome everybody in. Make sure you liking this, hyping it, commenting, get in the chat. Let me know who your driver is. Let me know who you want to win. Right now, Denny Hamlin looks like he is the driver of the day right here. He is pacing the field and driving away. But he's going to have some lap traffic for too long. About a second ahead of the second place car, Gibbs. Logano's about a second and 3/10. About a second and a half for Cindric. 2 seconds, Blaney. 2.5 seconds, Byron. 4 seconds, Reddick. Van Gissenberg's about 4.5 seconds. Berry's about 5 seconds. Larson into 10th position, 5 seconds behind the leader. So they're talking about a tire right now. I don't know what they're talking about, girl. She's explaining something. As the 17 car of Bush was trying to get around Gragson. Gragson was one of the latest cautions that we had. He got spun out right there at he was the last caution that we had in stage 2. He got spun out. We got 10 lights. Come on, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get more people in here. I want this thing to blow up. We just having a good time on this Sunday afternoon watching this race. Just commenting on it, trying to learn things, trying to have fun. Got a lot of good people in here that I know checking this out. So got Chase Elliott and Bubba Wallace. Elliott's trying to get that 12th spot away from Wallace. He's on the inside trying to complete that pass. Can he do it? Can Bubba Wallace fight back? They are side to side, side by side. There goes Elliott. He got him. He should clear him here as he come back to the start-finish line. Bubba Wallace ain't going nowhere. He's coming back. He's fighting back. But Chase Elliott still got that 12th position. Berry got around Christopher Bell. He is up into the 10th spot. Larson's in 9th, and Gisberg's 8th. Reddick 7th. He slipped back behind Byron, I believe. That's Byron 6th. Blaney 5th. 4th is Cindric. Logano is 3rd. Gibbs is 2nd. And Denny Hamlin is your race leader. As we got 39 laps to go in stage 2. Looks like Denny Hamlin is going to win stage 2. But like I said, last weekend, Keselowski won stage 1, won stage 2, but could not get the W, could not get that win in the final stage. Can Denny Hamlin do it today? Can he win? He won last year's race at Martinsville. He won this race last year. Looks like he's cruising to another victory at Martinsville. And he said earlier how strong he was at Martinsville. But we're going to see if he can complete the win here. We got 32 seconds left in the UCLA Duke game for all y'all women's basketball lovers out there. Duke and UCLA fighting for that Final Four position. I'm pulling for Duke in that one. Even though, honestly, I think it's probably going to be UCLA and UConn in the championship game. I'd like to see a good upset here. South Carolina plays tomorrow night against TCU at around 9 o'clock, I guess, somewhere around there. Probably start late. But we got TCU tomorrow night, roughly around 9:15, I guess. I guess it depends on when that first game ends between Texas. Texas and who's Texas playing? Dang, I forgot. That's the first game tomorrow night. It's Texas. I don't want that. Cancel. Come on. Yeah, Texas and Michigan. That's who it is. So that's your first game. And then after that, second round will be playing probably a few minutes after that game start or after that game ends. Nate said he don't agree that we not have a. Well, you can't have a spring game, man, with all that construction going on. So I kind of understand that. Where would you have it at? Where would you put the fans? I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on around there. They're trying to get everything ready before the season starts. So I mean, I understand. I get it. I get it. Now, if there wasn't no construction going on, then I'd be worried. Then I'd wonder there, Nate. Dang, Michigan destroyed Tennessee in the Elite Eight, so they're off to the Final Four. So another year, another disappointment for Rick Barnes and the Tennessee Volunteers. Oh, Benedict College. Well, I guess you could. I mean, I guess you could take it somewhere else, but I don't know. I'm okay with it this year, but that's just me. Another year, Rick Barnes and Tennessee not making it into the Final Four as Michigan blasted, beat them by 33 points. Michigan looking strong in the men's final, in the Final Four, headed into the Final Four anyway. Let me get back. What's up, Gamecock man? He come in here, got a good take here. Denny Hamlin is blistering the field. He is destroying it right now as he is driving away. Here comes Kyle Larson, Josh Berry. They fighting for position. Berry trying to keep that ninth position. Kyle Larson's on the inside. Logano's up to third. There you go. Logano's having a much better run today than he did last weekend in Darlington, as he's up to third, Cindric fourth. I don't know who's fifth and sixth. Got 26 laps before the end of stage 2. Blaney's fifth, Byron sixth, Reddick seventh, Ginsburg 8th, Berry 9th. Larson rounds out your top 10. Like I said, trying to get all them crucial stage points that you need for the season here. Briscoe is your last car on the lead lap. So we got a good race here today. Like I said, Denny Hamlin is dominated. Like Gamecock man said, he has dominated this race from start to finish. Outside of a handful of laps led by William Byron, he has been the only car out front. Except during caution, I guess you had some of the lap cars out there, but he's led a majority of these laps. Got 23 laps to go in stage 2. Like I said, it looks like Denny Hamlin, barring some kind of lap traffic getting in his way, slowing him down. It looks like he will win stage 2 because he's got about a second and a 1.3 seconds lead on the second place car out there. So don't see him losing stage 2 unless something happens. Like I say, he runs across some lap traffic or he gets into some car issues or spinning out or something. Maybe that'd be the only way he'd lose stage 2. All right. What's wrong with that guy? I said, get well, go. So cameraman, I guess. Huh. All right, there you go. Hamlin's got some lap traffic right in front of him. 16 car of Allmendinger. They're racing side by side, he's trying to stay on the lead lap. As Denny Hamlin has that inside line. He makes the pass on Allmendinger. What are we doing? Oh, we got split. Oh, he's showing a picture. What is that? They're showing a picture of that curve there. And, he circled something. I don't know what he's circling. I have no idea what he circled something there. They're talking about something I can't hear. Nate said he met Joey Logano's dad at the auto fair. Cool. That's cool right there. All right, Hamlin, Gibbs, Logano, Cindric, Blaney, Byron, Reddick, Gisberg, Barry Larson. It hasn't changed. Top 10 has stayed the same in this race. I think UCLA's size is paying off here in this game against Duke. They're up 55-47. They're starting to run away. I think the size is going to get the best of Duke. All right, Ricardo Blaney on the inside, the 33 car. I don't think that's for a position, is it? 33 don't look familiar. I don't think he's been up there. I thought that was for a position, but it wasn't. Outside of, like I said, top 10 hasn't changed. Got Bell, Priest, 11 to 12. Everything's been almost put my foot in my mouth, almost told him I can't stand. Yeah, that would have been good there, Nate. That would not have been good, buddy. Telling me his dad you can't stand the sun. That would have been awful. That'd have been hard to explain. Oh man. Yeah, I think UCLA's size is going to be the difference in this game. If Duke can get them a good big to control the paint, be that rim protector, I think they'd be a good team. They're going to have to shoot their way into this game. Got about 7-8 minutes left in the game. Yep, there you go. Denny Hamlin's led all but 6 laps in this race today, 163 to 169. Got 11 laps left at stage 2. He's got a good lead over almost about a second and a half lead on Gibbs. Logano 3rd, Cindric 4th, Blaney 5th, Byron 6th, Reddick 7th, Van Gisberg 8th, Larson 9th, and Barry is 10th. Bell's 11th, Priest 12th, Elliott 13th, 14th, Keselowski, Bubba Wallace, Chastain, Smith, Hocevar, Suarez, and Jones is your top 20. Ooh, got 9 laps to go, 229 left in the whole race. Does anybody have anything for Denny Hamlin today? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Denny Hamlin's got a real strong race car. He's trying to put Chase Briscoe a lap down his all over his bumper as he is trying to battle this lap traffic or this slower traffic. Not really lap traffic. He ain't got around him yet. Can Gibbs close in on him with this slower traffic in front of him? He is trying to get around Briscoe side by side. This race is going to allow Gibbs an opportunity to get up close to him. Can Ty Gibbs, can he win stage 2? Can he get up there and get around Hamlin to get stage 2? We got 6 laps to go. I don't think so, but like I said, Denny Hamlin's dealing with some slower traffic up there as Briscoe's fighting to stay on that lead lap. Come on, Gibbs, get up there, buddy. Get up there. He's got it down underneath a second, but he's only got 5 laps to go. Only got 5 laps to go in stage 2. All they're doing is showing him. They need to show the leader. Let's see where Denny Hamlin is. Yeah, he's still battling the 88 car there for that. Trying to get around the 88 car. So Oh, we got some movement. Blaney got by Cindric. Now they're going back and forth. That's battle for fourth position. As Blaney got the fourth position away, here comes William Byron trying to grab that fifth away from Cindric. He's on the inside, All these valuable stage points they're trying to get. William Byron on the inside of Cindric. What's up, everybody? Come on in here. Hit that thumbs up when you do. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free, simple, easy. Stage 2 is getting ready to be in the books. Looks like Denny Hamlin's going to win stage 2. As Gibbs fell back over a second behind him, so he's not going to be able to catch Hamlin in stage 2. Looks like that's how it's going to end as they are on the final lap of stage 2. Denny Hamlin's coming back to the start-finish line, and he will win stage 1 and stage 2. Let's see, we got Hamlin, Gibbs, and a good ways back. You got Logano, Blaney, Byron, Cindric, Reddick. Why you throw that up on the screen? I'm trying to read the top 10, man. Let's see, Blaney, Byron, Cindric, Reddick, Gisbergen, Larson, and Josh Berry wins your stage 2 points. They get the extra points, the bonus points, I guess. It's going to help them throughout the season. So that's your top 10. After that, you got Ryan Priest, Christopher Bell, Kozlowski, Elliott, Bubba Wallace, Chastain, Zane Smith, Hocevar, Suarez, Eric Jones, Michael McDowell, Justin Allgaier is your last car on the lead lap, 22nd position. One lap down, Briscoe, Kyle Busch, Todd Gilliland, Chris Buescher, Riley Hurt, Ty Dillon, 2 laps down, Connor Zilic, Austin Dillon, Noah Gragson, who had a spin earlier, AJ Allmendinger, Ricky Stenhouse, 2 laps down, Austin Hill, 2, Nemechek, 2, Custer, 2 laps, and rounding out the position, 37th place, is Cody Ware. He has 3 laps down, so he brought out the first caution of the day. And then, like I said, Noah Gragson was the second one. So as they call this a caution, I wouldn't consider this a caution. I don't know why they call it a caution. Probably because they slow the speeds down. But we're getting ready to fire off stage 3. I appreciate everybody for coming in and hanging out. Make sure you do me that favor and hit that like button. It helps out a lot. It really does. It helps out more than anything. If you want to donate to the channel, you can do that as well. There's super chat. Leave a comment in it, whatever, if you want to help that way. But hitting the thumbs up helps a lot. It pushes it out to the algorithm, puts more faces in front of this stream. Hopefully we get some people to subscribe and everything. If not, that's fine too. I just enjoy hanging out with you guys and ladies, if there's any ladies out there, on this Sunday. So we're going to try to make this a Sunday routine because right now basketball's kind of winding down. Baseball or Gamecock baseball's in the shits. Football season's a good bit away as they're trying to finish up the spring training or spring training and stuff, spring practice. So we got a ways to go to football. So we're going to try to occupy some airways on Sunday with these live stream reaction things. So come hang out with me as we try to do this every Sunday. We'll try it and see. So they got Kevin Harvick on here talking. I have no idea what they do. I guess they do a little intermission interview or something. I don't know what they're doing. Like I said, I'm kind of getting back to new being NASCAR, so I don't understand this. Are they promoting some kind of happy hour? Kevin Harvick's happy hour episode podcast, I guess. I don't know. Right now, you got Duke losing by 10 points. Looks like they're run into the women's college or the women's tournament's coming to an end. Looks like UCLA's size is just too much for the Duke Blue Devils. Like I said, I believe if Duke could get them a big rim protector, I think they'd be solid, man. They got the shooters. They just can't compete with these bigs that UCLA has. As we are, like I said, we're under caution for stage 2 just wrapped up with Denny Hamlin winning. So we're getting ready to fire up stage 3, the final stage, the race to the checker flag. Here they come in pit road. Everybody's coming down trying to get 4 tires, some gasoline, and trying to figure out why the hell they can't catch that 11 car, Denny Hamlin. There goes Logano. He's in his stall. William Byron's in his stall. Logano's got 2 up, down. Here comes the last 2. Right around a 9.8 second pit stop for him. Byron's got his left side on, working on the right side. Cars, there was trouble there. Like Hamlin's got his car up, getting the right side on, getting ready to throw down that one, getting the left side on. Ty Gibbs had 11.7 second pit stop. Here goes Hamlin. He's out first, baby. Yeah, Hamlin, Logano, Gibbs, Blaney, Cindric, Larson, Van Gisbergen, and Bell, Berry, and Priest. That's your top 10 coming out of pit road there, ladies and gentlemen. That one car had an issue. Who was that? Was that Gibbs that had an issue with the tire? On that right side or the left side of it? Oh, Duke's not going nowhere. They're down 6. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the game. But they fouling like crazy, man. Y'all can't be swapping points with UCLA. I didn't realize it, but that dang big girl right there for Duke, man, she can dunk. Was it Forner? Whatever her name is. They showed her doing a dunk in like practice, I guess. Oh, you said they missed the first free throw. Lauren Betts is at the line. Woo! But anyway, we're getting ready to start stage 3, the final push to the champion, winning this race, not the championship, but the push to the finish line, should I say. I still got to find you on X there, Nate. Why does X make it hard to find people, man? I cannot find Nate. They make it hard, man. This shit's not as simple, I don't think, as some places. I'm trying to find Nate's here and there on X. Oh, shoot. I'm looking for you, Nate. I'm looking for you, buddy. Like I said, I can't stand X. It's hard to find people, man. Maybe I don't know how to do it. Maybe I don't understand how to work this freaking app. Come on, let's get back to racing, man. All this talking. Stop all this damn talking. Let's get back to racing. What's up? We got 10 people in here. Smash the thumbs up. Let's go, everybody. Come on, let's go. Get this thing trending. Let's go. Push it out there. Push this thing out in the algorithm for YouTube to send it out to more people. We got stage 3. Who y'all got winning? Y'all got Denny Hamlin dominating the rest of the way. Y'all think somebody's going to get up there and compete? Let me know. We got Denny Hamlin, Logano, Gibbs, Blaney, Cindric, Larson, Gissenberg, Bale, Berry, Priest, Elliott, Wallace, Byron, Chastain, Reddick, Keselowski, Smith, Hocevar, McDowell, and Jones rounds out your top 20. What the hell happened to Reddick, man? He was up there. He was up there. Now he's back into the 15th position, man. Come on, dude. He must have had a bad pit stop or something. Let's see where he's going to line up. He's going to be on the inside. Yeah, he's on the inside of. He's on the inside of row 8. All right, looks like they're getting ready to throw that green flag. Why are y'all showing this, man? Show the fucking dang race restart. William Byron. They're showing William Byron's car. What the heck happened? Must have had an issue or something. He lost 8 position. The car went down or something. I don't know. All right, here we go. Coming back down to the start-finish line. 208 laps to go. Green flag's in the air. Here to go. Hamlin drives off again. Got that good restart. Logano and Gibbs side by side. They're side by side. They're 3 wide there. Tyler Reddick and what's his name? Keselowski. They're 3 wide back there with Smith. Had some 3 wide racing there. Oh my God, dude. Oh, Gibbs wants that second spot away from Logano. He's got it for the time being. They come back to the start-finish line. Logano's not going away. I think if anybody's got anything for Hamlin, it's Joey Logano, man. Nobody else has been able to do anything with him outside of the 6 laps that William Byron led. Outside of that, man, it's been Denny Hamlin all day, every day. We got some double file racing back there for the 10th through 15th position. Christopher Bale trying to get around Gissenbergen. Oh, we got side by side. Oh, my God, 3 wide. Elliott, Gissenbergen, and Berry. Oh, now you got Byron, Priest, and Berry, 3 wide. We almost had a spin out there, boy. Woo-hoo-hoo. I like it. Let's go. Byron trying to get that 9th spot. He got it from Gisbergen. Bubba Wallace trying to get up there into the top 10. He's got it right on the bumper of Gisbergen. Tyler Reddick still 15th. No idea what happened to his pit stop there, man. He fell way back. He was in the top 10 and go all the way back to 15th. Must have had an issue with the pit stop. What's up? 11 people watching. Smash the thumbs up. Right down there in the corner. Come on, hit that thumbs up. You like NASCAR? Do it. Let's go. Do it. Let's go. Get these thumbs up. Get these likes up. We got good racing here. Bumper to bumper, 200 laps to go on this little over half a mile track. Denny Hamlin has led the way, has dominated this race. Christopher Bale trying to get that 6th spot away from Larson. Chase Elliott's running good, quiet races up in the top 10. Here goes Bell on the outside of Larson. Can't get around him. Get back in line. He's trying to dive down low, but Larson blocked him. Here he goes. Oh, he touches. Oh, they touch. They touched there in the corner. Christopher Bell. He got into the back of Larson. Got that completed pass for that 6th spot. William Byron's trying to get that 8th spot away from Elliott. Yeah, we had some good racing there, boy. Kyle Larson. He tried to come down, trying to block Bell. Bell got into his bumper or into his left rear quarter panel. Smoked some tires. Got some racing there. Keselowski and Bo. What was that? What's his name? Allgaier. Oh, they side by side. I don't know if that's for position or what, but they racing pretty good there. Yeah, that is for the 19th and 20th position. Looks like he made the pass on Allgaier. They are bumping and bumping and bumping, boy. He gave him a couple of love taps on the back of that bumper. Denny Hamlin quietly just driving away from Gibbs. Quietly driving away. Dang, Brogan said the refs definitely want UCLA to win. Well, right now, Duke just don't have nothing for UCLA's big, man. Their size. Their size finally took over the game. From what I've been watching, I haven't been paying too close attention to it, but their size has been overwhelming. They have 54 points in the paint. So, well, everybody feels like they're kind of quieting down here on the track. I don't see they ain't showing any good side-by-side racing. I hope we don't have 191 laps of this shit. I want some bumping and rubbing and some wrecking, baby. Let's go. Get some excitement here on the track. Hopefully that didn't do no damage to the tires of Christopher Bell as he got around Larson. As he got his sights set on Cindric, Austin Cindric right there in front of him, trying to get that 5th spot away. He is currently in 6th. So, oh, man. Come on, we got 10 people watching. 10 people watching. Appreciate you guys. Any ladies out there. Get in the comments. Let me know who you pulling for. Who you think's going to win this race. Oh, man. Let me know who y'all think's going to win. If you're new in here, come on, drop your favorite drivers. But also hit the thumbs up. It helps out a lot in the algorithm. We got 188 laps to go of bumping and grinding, as Broken say. Bumping and rubbing, I guess. I don't know. I guess ain't no good way to say it, but bumping and swapping paint, I guess. I just want to see some excitement here. I want to see some good racing, some hard racing. I want to see some people swapping paint and some excitement, man. I don't like these boring races. You got Hamlin, Gibbs, Blaney, Logano, Cindric, Bell, Larson, Elliott, Byron, Gisberger, Wallace, Priest, Berry, Chastain, Reddick, Smith, Hocevar, Jones, Keselowski, and Allgaier is your top 20. Old Ross Chastain has slowly creeped up into the top 20, up to 14th. So right now you got side-by-side or single-file racing in the whole thing, so not really a whole lot. What's up, Quentin Broom? Oh, he said Chuck's addicted to racing. Need for speed. I used to like racing, man, back in the day, and like some people, a lot of people actually, the love of NASCAR kind of died when Dale Earnhardt, tragically died in Daytona, and I kind of went away from it. They had a lot of changes to Car of the Future and all that other mess, and now you got the stages and things like that. I kind of got away from NASCAR, but the last couple of years, I've watched a little here and there, trying to understand it all. Dealmaker, he got me back kind of interested in it, and I've done 3 now. This is the 4th race, I believe. So, it's kind of fun, I guess. Something to fill the void with no college football, the Gamecocks baseball program in the shits, and women's basketball slowly coming to an end as the season's winding down. The Final Four will be here next weekend, so kind of got to find something to fill the void on these weekends as far as YouTube. UCLA moves on to the Final Four. They beat Duke 70-58. Right here, we got a battle of cars. Lap down, Gilliland and Busch. They back there racing as they are about a lap or 2 down, each one of them. Oh, man. Right now, Denny Hamlin's just driving away. He got about a second and 2/10 on the second place car, Gibbs, which has been a mainstay up there in the second spot. Ty Gibbs is, or whatever his name is, Gibbs, the 54 car, he's been up there in front in that top 2-3 position about all race. Got Blaney in 3rd, Cindric 4th. Logano's fell back to 5th. He came out of that last pit stop. He was 3rd, I believe, or 2nd or 3rd. Now he dropped all the way back to 5th. Christopher Bell's up to 6th. Kyle Larson 7th. Chase Elliott 9th. 8th. William Byron 9th. Gisberg 10th. See who else. Bubba Wallace quietly up there to 11th. Priest 12th. Berry 13th. Chastain 14th. Reddick 15th. Smith, Hosmer, Jones, Keselowski, and Allgaier rounds out the top 20. You got 23 cars on the lead lap as Chase Briscoe is the last car still on the lead lap. Kyle Busch is 1 lap down. That's right, Broker. We need to go back to the Winston Cup rules and rename it tomorrow. Well, I don't know about all that. But we need to go back to the Winston Cup days, man. That's when it was fun to me. As we are going to commercial break, it looks like. Got to pay the bills. NASCAR got to pay the bills here. So we got a commercial here as Denny Hamlin continues to pace the field. 174 laps to go. Quinn said Eddie is missing his fix. Eddie was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here. He's probably quietly back there listening, watching the race. He's usually in here. So should be dealing with some lap traffic here soon. Old Denny Hamlin, see how well he navigates that. You got Ryan Preece battling Chris Buescher and Bubba Wallace there. Is that for position? Let's see. Yeah, Bubba Wallace is 11th. Preece is 12th. Gissenberg number 10th car. Berry 13th. Chastain 14th. Reddick was 15th. Oh, Chris Buescher's coming down pit road. He got trouble. He got some trouble or something, maybe. Maybe it's just that time for pit stops. I don't know. The Kroger car's in, got 2 sides on. Headed to the driver's side, to the left side. Left side's up. Getting 2 more tires, finishing up the gas, and he'll be back on the track here in a minute. I have no idea what was that. I don't think that was a scheduled stop, was it? I don't know. But he's coming back on the track. He's going to be a lap down or so. We get that car up to speed. What's up? Got 14 people watching. Come on, smash that thumbs up if you like NASCAR. Let me know who you got winning this race. Y'all think Denny Hamlin's going to win it start to finish? Outside of 4 laps, I think he's going to lead this race basically the whole way. P. Diddy said Clemson baseball is joining Carolina baseball in that regard. They've been awful. Yeah, what the hell's happened to Clemson baseball, man? They're what? They were 2-7 in ACC play from what I read lately. After yesterday, I guess. Not looking good for any team from the state of South Carolina outside of Coastal, I guess. So, which that's everybody wants the Coastal Carolina head coach for the Gamecocks. I don't know if that's going to happen. We shall see after the season's over with, I guess. Oh, man. Tyler Reddick, they're showing him. He must have trouble with his cars. He's about 15th position. He was in the top 10 for the first 2 stages. Now he's kind of drifted back, kind of went away, faded away here. Him and Hocevar. Hocevar was up there earlier. They back there in 15th, 16th, respectively. Who we got there? That Keselowski showing the in-car of Brad Keselowski. He's trying to catch up with whoever that is right there in front of him. I can't make that number out. All right, Denny Hamlin's got some lap traffic ahead of him. Some slower traffic. Who was that, Allgaier or Allmendinger? J.J. Allmendinger right there in front of him. We saw where that costed him them 6 laps earlier. Oh, Blaney's up 3rd. He's in 3rd. He's going around some lap traffic. I thought that was position, but it ain't. That's one reason why Denny Hamlin hasn't led every lap. He got behind some lap traffic, got slowed down by the 47 car earlier, which allowed William Byron to get down underneath him and get by him. And he led 6 laps, but Denny Hamlin has controlled this race basically from start to finish outside of them 6 laps. We've only had 2 true cautions. The 4-car Gregson spun out. Oh, somebody took away one of my thumbs up. Come on, man. What y'all doing? Y'all must have hit the thumbs down. Gregson spun out and Ware spun out, I believe it was the 2 cars that brought out the cautions earlier today. Right now, we've been green flag running for a majority. For majority of the race. We got 160 laps to go. Somebody took away one of my thumbs up. Come on, everybody. Hit the thumbs up. Let's go. Somebody playing around. Showing Ryan Priest. He's in 12th spot. No change basically for the top 20. Everybody stays pretty much the same. Kyle Busch going another lap down to Denny Hamlin, or tried to anyway. Old Kyle Busch, he's going to fight back and stay up there with him. But he can't. Denny Hamlin's car is just too damn strong, man. Too strong as he completed the pass. We need some action here. We need some action. We need some spin outs or something, man. I like it when it's side-by-side racing. We need some action here on the track, baby. Let's go. Denny Hamlin is just blistering the field. He got 158 laps to go. He's got about a 2-second lead on Gibbs, 2.5 seconds on Blaney, about 3.5 on Cindric, 4 seconds on Logano, about 5 seconds on Bell, 5.5 on Larson, 6 on Elliott, 6.5 on Byron, 7 seconds on Gisbergen. So he is blistering the top 10. Right now. I think he's still dealing with lap traffic, hopefully. But I don't think so because he's already pulled away 2-second lead. Yeah, he got a couple cars. There's old Ricky Stenhouse Jr. right there in front of him. He's the one that slowed him down the first time, I believe. It allowed William Byron to get around him. William Byron, he had that early run early. He's back to ninth, so I don't know, man. Reddick, he just slowly faded, man. He was in the top 10 most of the day, and now he's back to 15th. So I have no idea. Maybe his car is just not dialed in today. I don't know how good he is on these short tracks like this, but maybe his short track just ain't his style. He did win some stage points the first two stages, so he was in the top 10, like I said earlier. Oh, we got some racing there for the eighth position. William Byron trying to hold off Chase Elliott. So, did he just say one more pit stop? I don't know. I need to take a pit stop, but let's see if we can make it. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Reddick today, man. Something must be wrong with his car. It must be too tight, too loose, or something. I can't hear the announcer, so I don't know. I don't know if they talked about him. Maybe somebody get in the chat, let us know what happened to Tyler Reddick's car. Because he was consistently running up in the top 10. All right, here we go. We got 3 wide. Who's that? Nemechek, Hamlin, and a 34 car. They are 3 wide coming out of that turn. Coming back to the start-finish line. Hamlin, man, you running dangerous, man, 3 wide with them 2 clowns. Nemechek, he's trying to hold on, trying not to get another lap down, I guess. He's racing Hamlin pretty good there. He stays in front of him. Yeah. I can see how that's going to work there, P Digits. Oh, man. But you're right, they do. They do. All right. We got 148 laps remaining in the race. Like I said, Hamlin's it's boring now. This race is boring. We need some caution. We need some spinning. We need something. Need some dang cautions. Come on now. Need some caution flags to fly. We need to slow this thing down, get some racing going. Need some side-by-side racing. All this nose to tail. Here goes Priest around Bubba Wallace. What position is that for? Oh, no. What position? What position? Come on, show it. As he completed a pass on Bubba Wallace. Got 146 laps remaining in the race. I don't know what position that's for, but he got around him. He got around Bubba Wallace, Priest. Wow, most laps led at Martinsville all time. Kelly Yarborough, Jeff Gordon, Rusty Wallace, Darrell Waltrip, Denny Hamlin, Richard Petty. A lot of good names up there mixed in with Denny Hamlin, man. 144 laps to go. What position was that for? Priest took the 11th spot away from Bubba Wallace. So Ryan Priest trying to get into the top 10. We got split screen here. You got Hamlin battling Suarez, trying to get him a lap down. You got, who's that, Blaney and whoever that car is, Gibbs. Blaney took the second place position away from Gibbs. They let Lobo be the pit announcer, get better ratings. I got you. Blaney trying to make some noise. Like I said, he got that second place away from Gibbs. Cindric fourth. Logano fifth. Bale sixth. Larson seventh. Byron eighth. Elliott ninth. Gisbergen rounds out your top 10. 11th, Priest. Berry, Wallace, Chastain, and Reddick is your top 15 of today's race so far. We got 141 left. What's up, Adam Ritter? We got some crafty baseball players. None of these guys are SEC players. Did they lose again today, Adam? I haven't turned it on. Haven't looked at it. Haven't looked at the score. I'm sure they did, but like I said, I haven't turned it on to find out if they were winning or losing. So I'm sure they did. Yeah, they lost. He said. Oh, we got UConn and Duke. Chase Elliott's in the pits. Yeah, UConn and Duke in the final here. In the that Elite Eight, trying to get to the Final Four in men's basketball. All right, Elliott's right side's up, down. Here goes the left side, getting 4 tires, gasoline. Looks like he's probably done. I'll let him move the screen away, showing Cindric battling Gibbs for that position, for that third position. Smith 16, Kozlowski 17, Jones 18, Briscoe 19 is out. We got 19 cars on the lead lap, ladies and gentlemen. Reddick did move up to 14th, so there's that. Let Lobo in the pits with Daisy Dukes on. Yeah, bro, y'all crazy. Maybe Lobo should sponsor a car and have her laying on the side. Is the car long enough? Is the car long enough there, P digits? That'd be interesting. I don't know if she'd fit on the race car. Yeah, Danny Hamlin driving away. He got about almost a 3-second lead on Blaney. Somebody just pitted. I can't tell what color car. Was that William Byron that pitted? I couldn't tell if that was who that was. No, he's still on the racetrack. Your top 10 hasn't changed. Priest is your last car at 10th position. Oh, you got the 9th position away from Gisbergen. So Ryan Priest trying to drive up there, get him a good finish. Briscoe just went a lap down, so there's 18 cars on the lead lap currently. Oh, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. All right, when we gonna pit? When we gonna pit? Everybody's making strategies. Everybody's making plans. Trying to figure out when they're gonna pit, I guess. Van Gisbergen looks like he's coming down pit road. He whips it in his stall, left side, right side going up. And they moved the camera away, so I don't know what's happening at his pit stop. I guess he's pitting, getting 4 tires of gasoline. Right now they're showing the camera angle of the start-finish line. You can't tell who's going by. It's such a blur. Denny Hamlin's trying to catch up with Austin Dillon. Trying to put him a lap down. Is he even on the lead lap? I don't even know if the 3 cars on the lead lap. No, he's 2 laps down, so he's getting ready to try to put him 3 laps down. So he's battling some lap traffic here. We got some racing going on back there. 48 car, the 88 car, the 34 car, the 33 car is slowing down. Is he coming down pit road maybe? He got a flat tire. His tire busted up. He headed try to get back to pit lane. Try to get back to pit road. That tire might come off that rim. Off that. Oh, he's back in. He's in the pit stall. That right front tire was hanging on. Denny Hamlin's in some traffic. Got the 43 car there in front of him. Got Dillon right beside him. Trying to navigate that traffic, that lap traffic there. Hopefully that'll allow Blaney and everybody to catch up with him, but it don't look like it. He's still got about 2.5 second lead on the second place car of Blaney. Good to see Joey Logano have a much better run today than he did last weekend. He is up there in the top 5, top 10. Good strong run. Good bounce back from last weekend. Last weekend at Darlington, he didn't do well. He had some issues, wasn't running good. Had a bad finish for him. So, but he's up there in the 5th place, about 9 seconds behind the leader. Christopher Bell, Larson, Byron. I can't read the rest of it. Priest, I guess, was 9th. But right now, it's pretty boring. No caution. Hosapar trying to get that 14th spot away from Reddick. He is on his back bumper, trying to get that inside line. Can't get there. Now they're going to go to, come on, man. Show the damn race. They're promoting next weekend's race. Easter weekend. Where are we at next weekend? The Rock. Rockingham. There you go. We are at the Rock next weekend. I went to that race. I told y'all about that last weekend, I believe. I've been to that track long time ago. Denny Hamlin's continuing to blister the field. Got about a 3-second lead on the second place car. What's that split screen? Oh, that's that. They're showing that car with a busted up tire. Denny Hamlin, Blaney, Gibbs, Cindric, Logano, Bell, Larson, Byron, Priest, Berry, Wallace, Chastain, Hocevar, Smith, Kozlowski, Reddick, Jones. Reddick's the last car to lead lap 16th. Jones, Briscoe, McDowell, Suarez is your top 20. So Reddick is flirting. Here he goes. He's getting ready to go a lap down to Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin's all over him, trying to get that outside line. Something's wrong with Reddick's car. Denny Hamlin just blows right by him. So Tyler Reddick, 1 lap down. Wow, 15 cars on the lead lap. Oh, they said 15, 16th. Anyways, a lap down. There's 15 cars on the lead lap. Here goes Elliott trying to get that position. Oh, no, he's 1 lap down. Never mind. I thought he was racing Logano for that position. He just took four tires and gas, so he's on fresh rubber out there running around. The Rock is a good track. No, the Rock's in Rockingham. You talking about Dover's in Delaware. Oh, Kyle Larson's coming to pit road. He's getting ready to get him 4 tires, some gasoline, get back out there. All Broken Stanley's dad's side lives in Rockingham. There you go. Like I said, I went there one time. Joey Logano's in the pits. I went there one time back in like 97, 96, 98, somewhere around there. Went to that race. Logano got 4 tires, gasoline. He's back out, headed back out on the track. William Byron got his pit stop done. He's going back out. Priest is in. Bell's in. Christopher Bell's trying to get some tires and some gasoline. Tyler Reddick's 2 laps down. Oh, he must have pitted. So there's no way 2 laps down. He just went 1 lap down. But he got pit stop. All right. Denny Hamlin's got a bunch of traffic right there in front of him. Byron, Wallace, all of them. Hopefully all this stuff will sort itself out. Let's see who's on the lead lap, who's where. Right now you only got 6 cars on the lead lap. Hocevar's the last car on the lead lap. We still got pit stops to do. Denny Hamlin's they run over 100 laps on these tires so far since their last pit stop. So it'll all cycle itself back around, I guess. We shall see. See, we've been going a little over 2 hours on this thing. Make sure everybody hits that thumbs up, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's help promote this thing. We're trying to do something new on this channel. Trying to fill that void during no football, no basketball, no baseball. Trying to fill that void. It's Gibbs coming down pit road. It's dangerous to be pitting, I guess. A chance of a caution. Everybody's racing hard. The strategy to get in and out. You better be right. Denny Hamlin's coming down pit road. He ran about 105, 106 laps on this tire. So, oh man, will he have enough to go the distance? If it stays green, all these drivers are going to spin one more time, I guess. Unless we have a caution. Caution will change everything. Right now, they got no Blaney's in the pit, so he's not the leader. Barry's the leader right now. Him and Hosevar, Chastain. Danny Hamlin's right side's up and down, left side's up and down. He's back off pit road. Bubba Wallace right behind him there. So I think everybody but Gisbergen, Elliott, or I don't know who hasn't pitted. They haven't showed. I don't know who hasn't pitted. Blaney just finished his four tire stop. Eric Jones. I have no idea how to look. Everybody's making pit stops now. They're broken. I had to look and see. I guess when everything kind of shakes itself out, we'll be able to see. Let's see if I can see on this NASCAR thing here. I'm not sure how real and accurate it is. Eric Jones. They got him 23rd, 1 lap down, but like I said, when it cycles around, he's probably going to be a lap down because he was a lap down earlier. Right now, they got Chase Elliott leading. But he's only ran 33 laps on these tires. So Denny Hamlin, fresh tires, he's going to catch that quick. So right now they got Chase Elliott leading. Gisbergen second. Hamlin, Blaney, Gibbs, Bell, Logano, Byron, Larson, Priest, Cindric, Reddick, Busher, Barry, Smith, Suarez, Briscoe, Wallace, Keselowski, Hosevar is your top 20. So I guess we'll go by this. And like I said, Eric Jones was 23rd. 22, 1 lap down. So there you go there, Broken. That's Eric Jones's position. We got 104 laps to go in the Cookout 400. Damn, Cookout sounds good too. My wife's making some good homemade chicken and dumplings. That's what we having for dinner. Yep, Duke is taking it to UConn. Duke's my pick to win it all. They're P digits. Like I said, I don't know why I picked them, but they are. Right now, Duke is smacking them around 40-21. Got 4.5 minutes till halftime. But we got 8 people in here. Come on, everybody. Get them lights back up. Somebody must have hit a dislike or must have not liked it or something and changed your mind. But hit the thumbs up. Let's go. We need this. Oh, yeah. My wife, man, she's making some good chicken and dumplings. Oh, we got a car high up into the wall. Looks like. Who is that? He's trying to keep it off the wall. We got a couple cars slowing out. Oh, that Ty Gibbs or Ty Dillon or whatever. Who is that? The 10 car. He's way off the mark. Yeah, that's Ty Dillon. Should be caution. We got 2 cars, man. Denny Hamlin, he's up to second. Try to get around Allmendinger. Oh, his tire's getting ready to come apart. You better get your ass to pit road. Oh, it's smoking. That thing's coming apart, baby. He made it back to pit road. He got fire in there. Woo! Brake line must have come loose or something. He got to go all the way around and get back to his pit. But no caution. We still green. 98 laps to go. Oh, man, he got locked up. Get that tire off of there. Chase Elliott continues to lead. But it won't be long for Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin is running about almost a second faster than Chase Elliott at last lap around. He's running a 20:34 compared to Elliott's 21:10 for our speeds. But Elliott's probably dealing with more traffic than Hamlin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, hit that thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to take a pause for the cause. I've been sitting here for this whole race. We got 96 laps to go. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I cannot do like the NASCAR drivers, or my wife will have a fit if I sit here and use the bathroom in the basement. So, but yeah, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Oh, P digits. Oh, we got caution on the track. What the hell happened, man? I go take a break and use the restroom and everything. Get me a drink. What happened? What happened, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, somebody tell me. I know Denny Hamlin's got the first place back. PJ said a professional wouldn't get up. Hey, I could have went the distance. Okay, don't challenge me. I could have went the distance, but I'd rather not have a mess down here in the basement. I have no idea what happened. Why is the caution out? Was it debris? Did somebody wreck? Or is it one of them phantom cautions? I like it though. Tighten the field back up. Get some rake. Oh, we got something on the track. The heck we got going on? Lots of debris out there on the track. It must be hot because he ain't using his hands. Elliott benefited caution. Broken front, broken rotor. Okay. It probably was. He had issues a while ago, man. I think everybody benefits from this caution, tighten everything back up. Hopefully we'll see a good bit of cautions here later. Keep this thing tight. I don't want to see no runaway. But we are under caution again for the third time today. Third time the caution flag is flown. And while we at caution, everybody hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Come on, hit the thumbs up. It helps the channel out a lot. Gets more people in front of it. Apparently YouTube likes it, that algorithm or whatever. So hit the thumbs up. Get this channel trending. Get more people in here. If you like NASCAR, I'm going to try to do this for the rest of the year. Trying to fill that void for football and basketball and baseball. I'll even try it. Like I said, I'll keep it going all year because they race on Sunday. My Gamecocks play on Saturday, so. About the only time I won't do it is going to be in July. That's because my son's birthday. We'll be out of town, or we're going to try to go out of town for that. So. Oh, I say I'm going to do it all year, but I don't know now. I got to see if I get them channels, man. I know this thing's on Prime and stuff. So I have to make sure I got all the channels so I can do it. All right, here we go. Coming down pit road. Everybody in. Here goes Logano. Right side up. Right side down. Going to the left side. Left side up and down, 10 seconds. Christopher Bell, one of your fastest pit crews out there, 9.9. As he's racing Logano off the pit road. We got a big old cluster going on there. Everybody trying to race out of pit road. Denny Hamlin's going to win the race off pit road. Elliott come off second. Gibbs third. Blaney, Bale. Looks like it. Because we are under caution. Like I said, third time we've had caution today. Outside of the end of the stages, of course. Got me a cool, crisp, cold Dr. Pepper. And eat me some dang chocolate chip cookies. Waiting on my wife. I went upstairs. Man, that kitchen smells good. Them chicken and dumplings are going to be hitting here in a little bit, boy. Woo, I can't wait. I cannot wait to dig into it. I'll even have extras to take to work tomorrow. So Rockingham next weekend, Easter weekend at the Rock. Now I know Rockingham races went away, and I guess they brought it back. Let's see who won last year. Y'all probably already know. Probably even look it up. Let's see. Oh, it was next weekend? It says the Rock. Why? Is that not on the schedule? Is that not a race that counts? Damn, they're racing San Diego? What the freak? That must be a road course. Iowa? Man, I definitely have been away from NASCAR. San Diego, Iowa. Who else? Where else? Kansas. Well, I know about Kansas. Miami. I knew about that. Chicago, that's a road course. Nashville. When did they start racing in San Diego, man? That's crazy. We got 80 laps left to go in the race. We're under caution. Damn, they sold 46,625 hot dogs this weekend at that, whatever that hot dog stand. Must be some good hot dogs. Huh. Yeah, when did they start racing at San Diego, Iowa? Y'all let me know, man. That's kind of weird to me. Got 79 laps to go. And why ain't Rockingham on here? Is that like some kind of doesn't count race, I guess? Or are they just now starting back racing at the Rock? Kind of weird to me. All right, looks like we're getting ready to go back to green. Green flags up in there. Denny Hamlin bringing her back to the start-finish line. Oh, he didn't get a good lead. He didn't get a good jump there. Who's that? Chastain takes the lead. Ross Chastain's up front. Chase Elliott, Hamlin battling for that second position. Oh, we got a big one. Oh, shit. There's about 7 cars there now. Oh, Hocevar's around. The 33 around. Bubba Wallace. The 43 car. Oh, big old one. Holy cow. Just as we was getting back started to green, Bubba Wallace got heavy damage on that front end. He got real bad damage. He's going to have to get towed off the track probably. You ain't going to be able to turn that car there, Bubba. They're going to have to get the tow truck to come out there and get him. We got caution on the race. Let's see what happened. Got Bubba Wallace and who's that? Keselowski, Hocevar, all them running there. Bubba Wallace, oh, he shoved Hocevar in the rear end. And then everything kind of chain reaction. He spun Hocevar around into the 38 car, the 88 car, the 3 car, the 33 car. A big old mess back there. Bubba Wallace got impatient. He run right over Carson Hocevar. Hocevar's got damage on the front too. Wow, Bubba Wallace out there wrecking everybody, man. Damn, dude. Slow the fuck down. You're in the corner. He just caused a big old pile up. He died right there next to the riverbed. What are you talking about, riverbed? What's talking about there, broker? as we got caution on the racetrack. Another caution. As Duke heads into the locker room, 44-29 on UConn. Yeah, Bubba Wallace impatient as hell, man. Bubba Wallace just ran over Carson Hocevar. He got heavy damage on the rear. Good thing aerodynamics don't hurt you here in this racetrack. On this little short track. As Hocevar's coming down pit road, I'd be willing to beat Bubba Wallace's ass, man. He run all over Hocevar. Oh, Bubba and Forrest Gump, I got you. I'm not tracking all that. I got you now, I got you. He did die by the riverbed. Thinking about them shrimp sandwiches, shrimp and grits, fried shrimp, boiled shrimp, baked shrimp. Thinking about all that. We got caution on the track. We got, 73 laps to go. Right now, Ross Chastain is in the lead as he was able to get by Denny Hamlin on that restart. But not long after the restart, caution flag flew in the air for a big old pileup. Bubba Wallace, impatient as hell out there, wrecking people, running all over Carson Hocevar, spinning him out, causing a big old pileup. At least seven, 8 cars involved in that accident, maybe even more, the way the chain reaction happened. But he brought out the third caution of the day in this race. Probably going to have at least another one. Let's see here. Let's see what we're looking like. Ross Chastain, like I said, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, 3rd, Ryan Blaney, 4th. Ty Gibbs up to 5th. Joey Logano, 6th. Christopher Bell, 7th. William Byron, 8th. Kyle Larson, 9th. Gisbergen, 10th. Austin Cindric is 11th. Tyler Reddick is in 12th. Josh Berry, 13th. Priest, 14th. Eric Jones, there you go. Eric Jones is up to 15th. They are broken. Chase Briscoe, 16th. Keselowski, 17th. Suarez, 18th. Michael McDowell, 19th. Carson Hocevar, well, he was 20th. He's probably going to be a couple laps down with all that damage and stuff. Busher, 21st. Zane Smith. Zane Smith is your last car on the lead lap, 22nd. Kyle Busch is 1 lap down, 23rd. Allgaier, 1 lap down. Gilliland, 1 lap down. Connor Zilic, 2 laps down. Austin Dillon, 2 laps. Gragson, 2 laps down. He was involved in an early crash, spin out. AJ Allmendinger, 2 laps. Stenhouse is 2 laps down. Nemechek, 2 laps. Cole Kluss is 3 laps. Cody Ware, he had an early spin in the race as well. He's 5 laps down. Austin Hills, 5 laps. Riley Hurt, 6 laps. Bubba Wallace, 7 laps. And Ty Dillon is down 31 laps. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cars involved in that mess up there with Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace out there wrecking people, man. Out there wrecking guys. That's right. Do what Eddie said. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I know we get new people popping in. The like button helps out a lot. Helps out the algorithm. Let's go. Brogan wants to know, everyone here from the South, do y'all eat salmon stew and salmon patties? When I was a kid, that's all we ate, salmon patties. I've never had salmon stew. I grew up eating catfish stew. Oh, Hocevar, he got a left rear tire down. That thing looks flat as hell. It looks flat. Maybe it ain't. I don't know. It looks flat. I guess it ain't flat. It looked kind of flat to me. Eddie said he eats salmon patties. There you go. All right, here we go. Elliott Chastain coming back to the line. Green flags in the air. They go off into turn 1 and 2. They are side by side all the way back, man. Elliott got a run on him. Can he get that first position? We got 69 laps to go. No, they are still side by side. Side by side, headed down. I don't know what turn that is. That turn 4? Maybe coming back to the start-finish line. Yep. No, that's backstretch. No, never mind. That was 1 and 2. Now they off into 3 and 4. They're still side by side racing. Elliott trying to complete the pass. Will he get him? He got him. Chase Elliott back in front, but he ain't going away. Chastain ain't going away. He's back on the side. No, he tucked back in line. There you go. Now you got the guy that's had the car today right there, Denny Hamlin. He's in third. He is racing with, who is that? Oh, he's in the wall. Blaney hit the wall. Him and Denny Hamlin side by side. Blaney hit the wall. But he's still under control. He's still out there racing. Now you got him and Christopher Bell side by side for that position. For that 6th position there. They're trading paint there. We got some good hard racing there. It's Chase Elliott trying to drive away from the crowd, from Chastain and Hamlin. It won't take Hamlin to get up there. It won't be up there in a minute to get that position. He just telling Chase Elliott to hold it for him for just a minute. He's gonna keep coming. Chastain get blown by Hamlin. Like he was shot out of a damn cannon there. Denny Hamlin passing within a lap or 2. He's going to get right around Chase Elliott. He got that strong car. Logano's up to 4th. Gibbs 5th. Bell 6th. Blaney 7th. After that hit with the wall, he still maintains 7th. Byron 8th. Larson Cindric is your top 10. Berry, Gisberg, and Briscoe, Priest, Reddick, Kozlowski, Hocevar, McDowell, Suarez, and Busher is your top 20. He didn't say he grew up in the north. He's from the north. Or he's from the north, grew up in the south. He's a fan of salmon. There you go. I'm not a fan. I don't eat it now. I ate it when I was younger. I guess when I was forced to. Oh, yeah, he just ran out of room. Blaney just ran out of room and hit the wall. He pancaked that right side. Oh, yeah, he hit it hard, boy. He's lucky he ain't thrown that front end out of the line. He's still up there, still racing hard up there, 7th position. 8th position, Byron got around him. Maybe that hit to the wall is knocking him out, and he's slowly drifting back. But he's still maintaining the top 10 for him. Got 59 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new in here and you ain't hit that thumbs up, you're wrong. Okay, hit that thumbs up down here. There's a button down there, that big old thumb. Big old thumb, hit it. It don't take nothing, don't cost you nothing. I'm not asking for anything, no money. Just hit that thumbs up. That helps out more than anything. Brogan said it kills him. Can't find anywhere in Texas, near Texas, that sells boiled peanuts. Yeah, I like boiled peanuts. I like some good boiled peanuts. I haven't had them in a long time. We don't have them up here in North Carolina either that I found. So I haven't had them in a long time. Maybe next time I go down to South Carolina, I might try to find me some. As we got Chase Elliott has about a half a second lead in closing. Denny Hamlin's closing up on Chase Elliott. Peter said a lot of rainbow trout, haddock, and salmon growing up. Yeah, up there in the north, man. Y'all probably go out there catching them in the streams and stuff. Out there fishing in the streams. we grew up eating catfish and I guess regular brim and things like that. I can't remember what and all. My granddad and dad, they used to catch all that stuff. We'd have fish fries and catfish, fried catfish and catfish stew. And I remember eating all that when I was growing up. I don't eat that anymore. I don't know. I guess I kind of grew away from it. Growing up, going out of state and being in the military and just don't mess around eating it no more. Yep, Denny Hamlin does have the best car. He's going to be around Chase Elliott here in a minute. Here goes Christopher Bell trying to get around Byron. William Byron held him off there. Ready to come back to turn one. That's got to be his position. Yeah, he's trying to grab that sixth spot away from William Byron. You got Ross Chastain in the fifth spot right in front of him. So you got your battle for your 5, 6, and 7th spot right there. Yeah, Denny Hamlin definitely has the car today. You're damn right there. Mr. Eddie there. Hit the like button, everybody. Come on, I can't promote it enough, man. We got to get the likes up. Larson got him a top 10 finish so far. We got 50 laps to go. There you go, Hunter Nemechek and the 4-car Gragson out there racing for some reason. Why are they showing them lap cards out there racing? Briscoe and Priest. Well, they're on the lead lap. They were showing some cards that wasn't even in the running. All right, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin. It's kind of leveled off right there. He's about a little over half a second behind Chase Elliott. All right. Both Byron and Bell got around Chastain. Byron's 5th, Bell's 6th. Bubba Wallace out there trying to explain why he wrecked the crew. He's probably blaming it on somebody else. He ran all over Husavar. I can't hear what he's saying, but he better be taking the blame for that wreck. Which I don't mind. I'm glad he wrecked them all. So shoot. Add some excitement to this damn thing, man. We got 46 laps to go. Elliott's got about a second lead on Hamlin. I don't know. Chase Elliott might have a strong car here. We're going to have a case of the same thing we had last weekend. Guy dominates the first 2 stages and can't win the race. Oh, Eddie said he's cooling off them tires for that final run. There you go. That might be what it is. I'm not doubting he ain't got a good car, but right now Chase Elliott's putting a little distance in between him and Hamlin. He may be laying back, waiting to pounce on him there, Eddie. You might be right. Got 43 laps to go. Elliott, Hamlin, Logano, Gibbs, Byron, Bell, Blaney, Chastain, Larson, Cindric, Berry, Gisbergen, Briscoe, Priest, Reddick, Kozlowski, Hocevar, McDowell, Busher, and Suarez is your top 20. Right now, Chase Elliott out there pacing the field. Oh, we're going to see any more cautions. Come on. Chase Elliott's got a second lead on him. About 2.5 on Logano, 4 seconds on Gibbs. They said Hamlin wasn't shifting to high gear, so Elliott stopped shifting and pulled away some. Well, right now, whatever they're doing, he's got a good little bit of lead on him. Maybe he's like you said, maybe he's laying back in the cut, ready to pounce on him here. About 10 laps to go or so. He does not want a caution flag, I guarantee you. Chase Elliott, a caution flag will do him in if he gets a caution flag. Yep, Denny Hamlin sandbagging if he didn't see him. Oh, his rear end. Oh, maybe he's losing it. That's not good. It's not good for Denny Hamlin. Good for Chase Elliott, I guess. Wow. So Denny Hamlin's radio in said he got some issue with his rear end. Chase Elliott. Reddick still 15th. There must be something wrong with his car because he's not doing good today. Brogan said, "Oh yeah, deal, man, deal. You got it. Okay, 16 by 20, Sterling Sharp. I will, man." I think he was cooking his tires. You talking about Hamlin? Well, he was blistering them early. All right. Any more wrecking? Any more caution flags? Got 33 laps to go in the Cookout 400. As Chase Elliott has snagged that top spot. Got about a second lead on Denny Hamlin. Logano's in third, Gibbs in fourth, Byron's in fifth, Bell's in sixth, Blaney's in seventh, Chastain eighth, Larson ninth, Cindric 10th, Berry 11th, Gisberg in 12th, Briscoe 13th, Priest 14th, 15th, Reddick 16th, Keselowski, Hocevar 17th. I didn't get the other. I guess McDowell and Suarez maybe top 20. It's all stayed about the same. Nobody out of line. Nobody swapping positions. Everybody's pretty much, Busher, McDowell, Busher, and Suarez is your top 20. So there you go. Christopher Bell, the guy I picked to win the race, he's up to 6. So it don't look like he's going to win. So looks like I was wrong today on that. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yep. His career was cut short there, P. Digits. Eddie Blackburn said lap traffic going to tighten it up. Yep, he is on the bumper. Stenhouse has always seemed to be that guy to get in front of the damn leader. He seems to always be clogging everything up. As Chase Elliott gets around him, Stenhouse, he dives down in front of Hamlin. So now Hamlin's got to deal with Stenhouse. Oh, it's getting ready to get good, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting ready to get good. Cindric trying to get around Larson. That's for the 9th spot. Chase Elliott still got the lead. He's got the 43 car coming up in front of him. Another lap traffic. Who's that? Jones, Eric Jones. Get out the way, Eric. Get out the way. Someone's going to get impatient. Caution will come out. I think that's the worst thing that can happen for Chase Elliott is a caution. I want to see a caution. I want to see it tighten up. I really don't care. I want to see some side-by-side racing. but I'm pretty sure Chase Elliott's crew chief and his team is hoping it stays green the whole way these last 25 laps, because that probably gives him the best chance to win this race. As he's opened it up back to about a second lead on Hamlin. Trying to get around Eric Jones. Hamlin's side by side with him. Hey, they almost touch. Eric Jones ain't giving up. Elliott's got the Daniel Suarez car in front of him. Trying to get around him, trying to put him a lap down. Right now we got, 20 cars on the lead lap. Suarez is the last car on the lead lap. He's getting ready to put him down. Here comes Ryan Blaney trying to get by Bell. That is for the 6th spot. Blaney got him. Ryan Blaney to the 6th spot. Christopher Bell back to 7th. All right, Suarez, get out the way. He gets side by side with Suarez. He got the pass. Here comes Hamlin trying to get by him as well. Trying to get by him. All right. We got 20 laps to go, 21 laps to go. Priest just took the 13th spot away from Briscoe. Got Chastain right in front of him in 12th. All right, 20 to go. Does Elliott have what it takes to win the race? Can Hamlin sweep all 3 stages? Here comes Elliott, get around Briscoe. Oh, that's not Elliott, that's Keselowski. Damn green cars. Had me all fooled there. That's old Keselowski trying to get that position. There you go, Elliott and Briscoe. Elliott's trying to get around Buescher. And he's side by side with Buescher, trying to complete the pass, coming out of turn 4. Back to the start-finish line. Buescher's fighting him. He is racing him hard, side by side, trying to stay on that lead lap. And Denny Hamlin's right behind him. Right behind Elliott, trying to get that spot, get around Buescher. He cannot complete that pass. Buescher's freaking fighting him. Oh, Denny Hamlin nudged the back end of dang Buescher. Elliott, 16 laps to go. Can he hold off Denny Hamlin? Eddie said, caution time. Yeah. He's dealing with John Hunter Nemechek now, trying to get up beside him, trying to get out around him. Got a lot of impatient traffic back there trying to stay on that lead lap, trying to keep from going multiple laps down, most of them. It's Chase Elliott. He ran a faster time that time by. Just a little bit quicker than Denny Hamlin around that one. Chase Elliott. Now he's got to deal with Noah Gragson. We got 14 laps to go. Denny Hamlin getting around Nemechek. I don't think we'll have another caution, guys. I think that's it. I think this race is going in like this. And let Denny Hamlin can get up there on the back bumper of Elliott. And he can move him out the way. Get out the way, Gragson. You're slowing up everything, buddy. He got past Noah Gragson. Now he's got, who's that, Allmendinger right there in front of him. The 16 car, the Grizzly car, A.J. Allmendinger. Got to deal with him next. So we got 12 laps to go. He's coming down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Coming down to the wire. We still only got 12 likes on this whole live from my end. I need people to hit that thumbs up, everybody. We got a good race coming down the wire. We're coming up on 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. Will we get a phantom caution? Will we have a spin out? Can Chase Elliott hold off Denny Hamlin to win the race? Denny Hamlin dominated stage 1 and 2. Mr. Eddie said his rear end he's having trouble with his rear end of the car. So we'll see what kind of effect that has. Right now, it isn't having any effect on him. He's still running about a second behind, about a second and a half behind Chase Elliott, as he just got around Kyle Busch, put him another lap down. Now you got Denny Hamlin on the bumper of Kyle Busch, trying to get around him, trying to get up there with Elliott. Right now we got 9 laps to go. Here comes Denny Hamlin around Kyle Busch. Can he complete the pass off of turn 4? No. He's still side by side. He got him in 1. Tyler Reddick battling Chastain. That's for position. Reddick's holding on, trying to hold on that 15th position. So he got around Chastain. I have no idea what's up with Tyler Reddick today, but his car is not dialed in. Looked like that time by Denny Hamlin might have ran the fastest lap. We got 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Will the caution flag fly in the air one more time? Could we have a green-white checker? Right now, we still got more lap traffic. Chase Elliott's dealing with the 34 car, the 41 car is up in front of him. If Denny Hamlin has anything for him, he better get going. We're coming to the start-finish line. We got 5 laps. We got 5 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Does anybody have anything for Elliott right now? Can Denny Hamlin do it? Is he sandbagging, P. Digits? Is he sandbagging there? You got the 41 car right there in front of Elliott. We got 4 laps to go. Trying to get around the 41 car. 41 car ain't making it easy. Cole Custer. Oh, you got the 88 car right there too. Chase Elliott trying to get around. He got 3 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. He got that pass. Now he's got to deal with the 88 car. I think this is how the race is going to end right here, ladies and gentlemen. Denny Hamlin can get something going here, get a run here. Got 2 laps down, 2 to go, 2 to go. Next time around, the white flag will throw in the air. The white flag will be flying in the air this time around. They're coming into turn 3 and 4. Chase Elliott bringing them back down to the start-finish line. White flags in the air. White flags in the air. Barring some kind of run by Denny Hamlin. Looks like Chase Elliott's going to win the Cookout 400 as he is off into turn 3 and turn 4. Can he get off of turn 4 safe? And he does. Here you go. Start-finish line. Chase Elliott's your winner. Denny Hamlin, Logano, Gibbs, Byron, Blaney. There you go. Chase Elliott is your Cookout 400 winner, ladies and gentlemen. Another example of winning both stages, but cannot complete the sweep and win the race. Chase Elliott is your winner. Denny Hamlin second, Joey Logano third, Ty Gibbs fourth, William Byron in the 5th place, Ryan Blaney 6th, Christopher Bell 7th, Austin Cindric 8th, Kyle Larson top 10 finish, Josh Berry in the 10th spot, Gisbergen 11th, Priest comes home 12th, Kozlowski 13th, Chase Briscoe 14th, Tyler Reddick 15th, Ross Chastain 16th, Carson Hocevar. After that nasty wreck he was in earlier comes in 17th, Michael McDowell 18th, Busher 19th, Suarez 20th. Michael McDowell 18th was your last car on the lead lap. Busher was 1 lap down. Suarez 1 lap down. Jones a lap down. Allgaier 1 lap down. Gilliland in 23rd, 1 lap down. Bush 24th, 1 lap down. Dillon 25th, 2 laps down. Zilich 26th, 2 laps down. A.J. Allmendinger 2 laps down in 27th. Noah Gragson 2 laps down, 28th. Nemechek 2 laps down, 29th. Stenhouse 2 laps in the 30th place. Cole Custer 3 laps down, 31st. Cody Ware 5 laps down, 32nd. Austin Hill 33rd, 5 laps down. Zane Smith was 29 laps down, 34th. Riley Herbst 35th. Bubba Wallace 36th, and Ty Dillon was the final car, 102 laps down. So congratulations to Chase Elliott he led 84 laps today, leading the final 84. Or he led a good bit of them anyway. He gambled, got back out there, took over the lead after that last caution, and got the win. So congratulations to Chase Elliott on a victory as he held off Denny Hamlin for the win. Like I said, another example of a dominating car that can't get it done down the stretch. Denny Hamlin dominated this race. How many laps did he lead? 300 and some laps. Let's see. Denny Hamlin led 292 laps of the 400. And he couldn't get it done. He couldn't get the job done. We saw that last weekend. Keselowski, he won stage 1 and stage 2 at Darlington. And then Tyler Reddick got around him and got in the win and won the race. Same thing today. Denny Hamlin won stage 1, won stage 2. Chase Elliott got that lead and just drove away. Drove away and got the win today. So congratulations to Chase Elliott for a phenomenal race to get the win. And like I said, they're off to Rockingham next weekend, although it's not I don't see it on the schedule. So I'm not sure if that's a points race or just for fun. Y'all let me know. Chase stayed out in the old tires earlier. Oh, yeah, that caution. Yeah, he took advantage of that. Eddie said it's been a while since he won. So, yeah, and the fans love him. I don't dislike the guy. I never seen him race a whole lot. Like I said, I'm just now getting back into NASCAR, so don't know anything about him. So I know he's Billy Elliott's son. But he drove his ass off to get the victory today. Rockingham is only Xfinity, ARCA, and trucks. Okay, well, that explains it. All right, you got Michigan and Arizona on one side of the bracket. You got Illinois in the Final Four. They're waiting the winner of the Duke-UConn game. Cup is off Easter weekend. Okay, got you, Eddie. Gotcha. I was wondering, so okay, we got a break for next weekend. I guess I won't be doing it live next Sunday for this race, for that race. But I will be back tomorrow night. Everybody knows the Gamecocks is taking on. The Gamecocks are taking on. Damn it! The Gamecocks are taking on. Fuck. The Gamecocks is taking on TCU tomorrow night, so I'll be back for that. I had a brain fart. They off Mother's Day weekend too, probably. But anyway, we had a good race today. Congratulations, like I said, to Chase Elliott. Getting victory lane, first time back in a while, so congratulations to him. But yeah, appreciate everybody for stopping in. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, hype this video. See you tomorrow night for that game, Eddie. Should be right around 9 o'clock, a little bit after 9, depends. I guess it depends on that first game, the Texas game. That starts at 7 o'clock, and that probably won't end until a little after 9 anyway. So it'll probably be about 9:15, 9:30 before it starts. But I'll be back tomorrow night for the Gamecocks as they take on TCU. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Like I said, make sure you smash the damn thumbs up, wherever it's at. Hit the thumbs up, okay? Come on, everybody. Y'all can do me that. Y'all can do me that favor, okay? It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. It's easy. It's simple to do. And it helps out the channel, okay? So hit that, subscribe. When this thing's over, get on there, hype this live. That helps push it out there as well. I appreciate everybody for the love and support and for coming hanging out with me. For all my regulars on here, my channel members, P Digits, Eddie, Quentin Broom that stopped by earlier. Appreciate you guys for donating to the channel and for being here. And for the ones that are not channel members, I appreciate you guys as well for being here, for getting on the lives and being in the chat. So I appreciate it. Y'all have a good Sunday. I will see you guys tomorrow night for the Gamecocks and the Horned Frogs of TCU. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to enjoy me some good old chicken and dumplings. Y'all have a good one.